1 2 1 2. Can everybody hear me? Please let me know. We're having a bit of trouble with the mics again. Please let me know if you can hear us. If you can hear us, just let us know in the chat. We should be now back. Evening all out there, by the way, if you can hear me. Thank you, Sarah. How are you? You alright? So tonight we've got Aidy Collins versus Liam Turnbull. It's EPA with the World Rules break. Race to 15 for £500. Slight bit of trouble. Is everything alright out there on the stream? Let us know if there's any problems. We'll look at what we can do. Come and join us on chat as well. Come say hello. So here we've got Liam on reds. Looks like he's just going to push this red towards the yellow. Aidy's in big control here. I think he should have tried to develop that red, at least try double it back. I don't feel Aidy's going to finish these. He's got a chance, huh? Not a bad little shot. Roll this into the top left. Pushes the white towards the top spot. The right hand side is with you on the screen. Very gently. It's alright. Seems to play the plant now. Plays the yellow. Plants it into the bottom left hand section. Believes himself, oh wise. Didn't need it to be hard, that just wanted to be rolled in. Now left it very hard. You can play this where he cuts it in and actually runs into the black to stop the white and develops the black. But no, he's screwing the white by the look of it here. Oh. That's actually not bad, that. You can actually pull the white across the top of the black for the black into the same bag. Or not. Try to run it through. He's got a tight cut into the middle. And it's there. Aidy's now 1-0 up. A bit of a nervous start. That's one thing we can guarantee tonight, is that calling shots, we're not going to get a correct call tonight. It's going to be one of them games. Turn it off.
I'll put it on.
So we've got Liam here to break.
So you can hear Rhino, but can you hear me? That's more important.
Just another sound check if possible. Can you let us know if you can hear Paul?
Probably don't want to hear me, but...
Probably, mate. Not a bad break, that. One of each.
So have you told everybody that's listening that we've actually changed match tables over?
I haven't. No, I've not given that announcement yet. I
Well,
was struggling to
wait
get
while
it working.
We'll wait while it gets a bit busier, right?
Yeah,
Once you get a
yeah.
few more viewers.
slowly climbing up at numbers, to be honest with you.
Evening, Campo.
Evening, Paul.
Did you play last night? 'Cause I know you tend to play most Thursdays now, don't you?
I didn't see his name down last night, to be honest with you, unless he played the comp. I know he was down there early. Through the day. So Liam here on yellows.
So who's supposed to win this match then? So
Your guess is as good as mine.
it's a little bit of an over it that. If he'd have hit it a bit softer, it'd have been plumb there.
Yeah.
So Paul couldn't get in.
Yeah, too busy at the moment.
All right,
over
fair,
there.
yeah. Maybe we need to try and get something similar going.
I've never seen this Liam play before. I've only seen AD play, and I've got to admit it's not going to be a scintillating game tonight. But
no, but commentary might be just supreme.
Oh, isn't it always?
Yeah, no.
True, we're not on every week. It is when we're on. We bring the numbers in.
Absolutely, look at that. We're right up to 9 viewers now.
We're blowing you out of the water.
Well,
And a great shot there. He's left him a big chance here.
Yeah, it's not terrific, that is it?
No. He doesn't need to smash it, so.
So is the picture all right, guys, as well? Because we've had to mess about with the picture. Just let us know that you're happy with what you're seeing on the screen as well.
That's a great shot.
Oh, that's unlucky. That
was a great shot.
Don't know where his next ball was coming from though, but it was a good effort that.
He had the right idea though to split that black up.
I'll tell you what, EPA rules though. That does put AD in a spot of bother.
Oh yeah, massively. Cheers, Dan, mate. I hope you enjoyed it down there.
That's a bit of a.
Oh, you're back now, aren't you, Dan?
Yeah, his back is hard and done.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a nothing shot for me, that one, really, because you just let him see. No.
Well.
Yeah. You let him see his bad ball.
That's one way of potting.
Yeah. I can't imagine any of his shot predictions being particularly accurate this evening, to be honest.
I tried it in the first frame and I failed miserably, so I did say after that shot selections are going to be to a minimum tonight.
If he'd have managed to keep that yellow on the cushion, I wouldn't have minded that shot, to be honest, but he's left a gap for the red to go down the cushion.
It's in the middle, is it?
No.
Yes.
He had a chance of a clearance then as well, that he's turned down, but I suppose it's early doors, isn't it?
Yeah. See what happens there.
But if anybody's watching this and Harry Bruce, just give us a score update on Brucey, will you?
Yeah, please give us an update on our teammate Brucey.
Yeah, he couldn't buy a win down in Yarmouth.
I know, he wasn't great. Played a few. And we've just been informed it's 1-0 to the Brewster.
I don't see why Ben's second game, to be honest. Unless Harry plays like he did in Yarmouth, I couldn't see how he could lose.
No, I said the same personally. As much as I think Ben's a very good potter.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But that's the biggest.
When Harry's on, he's very good. And I was playing with him last night down at Bull's Head, and he started to get a bit of confidence in himself again from weekend. This weekend
weekend were a shocker for him.
Knocked
if we're
him
honest.
for 10, but he played last night and then he went back to the Harry Reso after 10 frames.
It wasn't grand total of 0 frames in Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Which was a bit disappointing, but
yeah, he wasn't the Harry we know.
No, I expected Brucey to be a bit better than that.
He's just one of our stronger players, to be honest with you, in the league. One that you can rely on, yeah.
County 18 player, isn't he, as well? So.
Yeah.
So me and Dan finished on the same averages down in Yarmouth.
What average was that?
60%.
Not bad.
Could have been better.
I don't know
room for improvement. I just had a look and it had me and Dan as joint, and then that were it. So
I've no idea what I finished on.
Louis were our leading man.
Oh yeah.
Having only lost
We're
2
not
frames.
surprised at that, are we? How did you find that out? Is it on Brilliant League?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a look, see where I did.
Right, I was going to see where it came. How many frames did you win and lose?
No idea.
There you go then.
I lost my first frame, I remember that, because I couldn't see, could I?
No, yeah.
I don't think I lost a frame after that.
Yeah, she sat out, didn't you, until you could see.
Yeah. Well, driver must be pissed already, because he was meant to be drinking all night. I'm not back from Wakefield until very late.
It looks...
Oh, we've got to get a sob story, you know now.
Yeah. Somebody's run over his neighbour's cat or something, haven't they? Well, this is a tough shot to last ball, but the cloth will allow you to do it if you cue it.
It will.
I'll tell you what, he's played that real nice.
That is the best shot I've ever seen Adi play.
Yeah, and that's not even us taking mick here. That is the best shot I've ever seen Adi play.
That is the best shot I've ever seen him play.
That's not up there with him though.
It was a decent pot. It was just slightly too hard.
That's a tad worse.
Yeah. So I'm being told that Ben's just been to KFC.
Trebles? No, it's not close.
It's not there. It's a big chance for Liam, this.
These are ploppings, but I don't know Liam's standard.
I made either, mate. We are both none the wiser.
But they are ploppings. No, you're not wrong side right now.
Okay, which one's it on then?
EPA.
Ah. So it's on this one then?
I think he's just got about far enough. He's got to play it with a bit of run inside though. So
you reckon he's gone far enough?
If he plays it with a bit of run inside, do you know what? He's missed that. He's dropped his head, but I think that's actually worked out better than him potting it.
I think that's better for him.
Definitely better for him. I think that's as good as he could have played it, to be honest. There you go, he's got a chance.
Exactly.
You can see it.
Big chances that now.
Got to hold the cue ball, so he's got to play it soft. He's played it a bit hard. They're the ones where a bit of knowledge comes in, where you know you can cheat the pocket and you can play it with a load of check and.
Oh wow, that's unlucky. Pulled off a great double there, and that's 2-0.
Yeah, he'll be happy with them apples.
Oh, definitely.
Who got Liam's money?
I don't know. Ask him. Give it to Paul. Put it wheel over. So guys, how are we doing, Lee? You alright? Just with myself at the moment. Paul's just sorting some little bit of issue out. Back with us. And I'm still looking for this averages.
Yeah, a bit disorganised when I got down here because I realised that given that we're in Yarmouth last week, I'd not had time to do lines and stuff, so...
Honestly, Campo, you're way above these level, guy. And that's no disrespect to these two, mate, but you're way above them.
Yeah, you're massively above them, mate, yeah. These, I'll give you an idea of the level when AD played Mark Driver. Mark Driver beat him 11-5.
In a bit.
I'll take you on, Lee. If you're throwing silly challenges out like that, I'll take you on.
Yeah, so will I, Lee.
Yeah.
You keep dodging me.
He's going to say no to that.
Yeah, no.
Guarantee you. Or he'll want 20 start to 10 or something like that, won't he?
I know. good.
So we're hearing that Brucey is doing all right as well. He's 2-0 up here.
Yeah. No, I understand, Campo. I understand that, mate.
No, yeah.
I didn't mean all like that, mate. I just being honest. You're just way above their level.
No, it was Lee, so I thought I'd have a word with Lee.
Lee, the thing is Lee knows AD, so
Yeah.
he knows this level of this game. That's a big difference.
No, yeah, I know you'd take a fair game on, mate. I mean, you had a good chance against Rhino, to be fair. You've played. You got a little bit better since then as well, pal. It's a wide.
Where would me and you put this white ball though?
EPA rules, you should be tucking up here. I don't think we're going to see too many tuck-up shots when it probably should. He's dodged my question though, Campo.
Is this the leaderboard?
Yeah.
On here?
So you'll have like Phil Harrison right at the top.
No, this is just here.
What's this? No, it's not national rankings, no. So what you need to do is find event tournaments. It's not inter-county, it's inter-league. Inter-league. Find 2018. I'll send you a link.
All right.
Bear in mind these lads are absolutely huge. Yeah, sure.
At least he's gone out and out pot. That's a great pot. Sins.
Terrific shot.
See, that would have been all or nothing shot, that. Oh.
Well, that's weak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Travis took his cash off him and he's charging on.
I know. Just at least you actually just concentrate everything on the pot here. Hardly anything on the white and it'll automatically follow through for black. I like that. That's a great shot.
That's a terrific
That's
shot.
his second best shot he's ever seen him play.
Well, are we seeing a different AD here?
I know. It's not there though, that.
That's a loose one.
That was snatched.
I would imagine at EPA rules, you should just be going behind that ball.
That's it.
That's very
That's
delicate
a sensible
touch.
shot.
It should be an easy enough hit.
It should be.
Because the
but
ball's slightly away from the pocket, it's not guaranteed to
I
pot
think
it
he's
though.
going too far.
Yeah, could knock it safe.
His
It's-
angle were way too far.
It's
there.
not bad if you were playing me, he'd be behind that yellow though. And
Yeah.
he's not playing me.
Yep.
It's not like playing Terry Griffiths, isn't this, is it?
Bruce is winning when we get there. Or is it Benton table?
Yeah, Harry wins that frame. It's a nice shot there.
So that is 3-0.
Give it fist bump.
Yeah, nice double there from Eddie.
Yeah, it was. It's pulled out some decent shots so far in this
Well, it's
race.
just look what Ben's just played. This is suicidal. Look where he's left it goes. That's suicidal.
Looks like one cue ball up here. Job done.
Yeah, where that one? Cue ball there, you can't lose.
Sorry, I was just commentating on another game. Rhino's looking for his name on our list of averages. It'll be quite near the bottom, Rhino, I'm afraid.
Am I?
I don't know, to be honest, mate.
I'm gonna say
Look at Group 11.
Group 11, yeah. List of matches, no.
Oh no, sorry, individuals.
Ah.
I've just been, matey.
Look what Ben's just played. I live closer than this. When I'm in
So
school.
you got Phil Harrison on top with 17 played 17-1-16.
Yeah, Phil Harrison's not a bad stick, like, is he?
No, he got lucky.
I wish I were watching Phil Harrison tonight, although not at EPA rules, because Phil Harrison is a fudger at EPA rules.
Who's that? Phil Harrison, yeah?
No, to be honest, he goes for him. It's not like Keith Brewer.
He's not the Keith Brewer. I'm still looking and I can't see him.
Well, that's a clever little shot from Eddie. He's potted red and then he's found a hiding place.
Louis, 82nd. Played 8, won 6. Not bad, Louis.
Doyle is our next one up list. So 2 shots now for Eddie.
Yep, Lee Doyle played 7-1-5. That's not bad at all.
Then I think it's me and Dan. So yeah, Eddie with two visits here on Reds. He's not made that easy for himself for the first shot, to be honest. He should have been playing onto 2 or 3 balls there, really. It's a nice pot though. If he'd have been playing onto 2 or 3 balls on that first shot,
Yeah.
he would have had much more control. It would have been a much easier finish. So he's had to waste his shot there because that ball didn't go.
I have found myself. I played 6-1-4 at 66% average.
Oh, so you are above me and Dan then?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Because we both played 5 and 1-3, I think.
It's fine, yeah.
So I always put me, well, I were on the back end of a lot of matches in case it
all
got
want-
fudgy.
Yeah.
And you finish when you get to 10.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be involved in the pressure and tapping over pockets malarkey.
You and Dan both played 5-1-3. Yeah, I dropped myself after my first game, for the second game of the first match.
Yeah, you set a couple out, didn't you? And then
Yeah. Then I dropped myself from the next game to just try to get my eye back right. And then kicked on from there.
it's a nice pot, but I don't know where the black goes. And he's
Yeah, I've got
very,
much
very,
confidence.
very straight on this into the centre pocket. So his options are limited, and if he tries to pinch anything, I think the ball gets spat
Yeah.
out. He was straight. He realised he was
You know
straight.
what? Does he see this off the yellow?
I'm wondering.
Oh,
Not
wow.
off that yellow though.
No, he didn't even look at that. He just went down. And played
Yeah,
that.
he
That
needed to
was-
play
that
it off
was
the other
all.
yellow.
He needed to have a look at that.
Now this here should be just a roll up behind.
This should be a fudger fun.
Should just be getting your 2 shots here,
Yeah.
and then just chipping out with your 2 shots. But I haven't seen him settle enough yet to think that he can get out with his 2. So I think he needs to just be prepared to be patient.
It looks,
This cannot be the right shot.
no, this looks crazy. Definitely not.
That's just giving the frame away. That can never be the right shot. That.
No, that was always going to happen. Hello? Yeah, you are, buddy. Alright, buddy, no worries. No worries at all, pal. Don't worry about it. Alright, Barry. Cheers, mate. See you later.
All right. Okay.
2-1.
So I get put through. He didn't turn up. He just rang me then.
Joe.
He can't make it. He's not well. So, yeah, I get the win. So he told me to. I just told him. Just text it through for me. He's aiming back. Do you want to jump on commentary for a bit?
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, cool.
Jump on just while he goes for a cig.
Yeah, can I have a small?
He's been waiting for one. Right, guys, I'm getting off. I will be back shortly once the Bruce Meisters wins. Back in a bit.
Himself the bag, well, but I'm stupid. See if we can get Craig Starkey's just walked through the door. See if we can get SpongeBob Starkey. Starkey! Hey. Come on.
So we've got driver holding the fort. Try to eat the microphone. Don't realise he's talking into a switched off microphone. Switch it on. That'll help. Who are you playing, Ash, or wanting to play? I don't know. He's won 2 frames in the same week, and he thinks he can play for money. 12th of October, isn't that your birthday? Or is that your wedding day or something?
Isn't that on?
Yeah, because I've turned it on.
It wasn't, I just pushed it up.
We were lit up when I turned it on. Not saying that, is it? No, it's sat on Joe.
How's Eddie been playing this game? I've only caught the last frame and a half.
What he's been doing is he's got this stick thing, and he's been poking balls with stick thing.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, that's how he's been playing.
The only thing he'll be poking all night.
It's a nice pot. I don't see how he's going to get out though. I don't see why he's potting balls. This is the golden rule at EPA, isn't it? Don't pot one unless you can pot them all.
I think Eddie's got to try and take advantage of that big safety area that he's got up top end at table.
Definitely,
Right hand
side of the table. When you look at it, yeah, it's.
Even if, I think if he's left with a pot on that bottom one over bottom bag, bottom left, he can just pop that, get back up table and play safety.
Yep.
Make it simple. See.
That's a lovely split, but again, my
all he's
question
done though
is
is open the black up for AD, who's
Yeah.
big favourite in this game, because that yellow doesn't really go. He's going to have to like. Is he going to borrow Dan Max Blunderbuster for that for it?
yeah, we're about to see it go for a ride here, I think. Yeah, it's gone for a ride, and that just does not work. So
I think Eddie's got to pot the white and get back up table and just play safety.
Pot
Not
the white,
stupid.
did you
No,
just say?
pot the ball.
I'm saying, if he
Sorry,
pots,
I've had a few beers.
if he pots the white, I think that should be frame over, shouldn't it? But,
Yeah. I've had a sniff of a couple of beers.
well, he didn't mean to stun it all the way up table, but I'll tell you what, he will take that result. He would try to screw that back, I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
But he will take that result. And if
Top
you just
right,
play this with a
drop it
trace,
in.
a trace of right hand
Drop it
side.
in.
Yeah, that's it.
See me here, I would drop this in and then play the safety, but I think Eddie will probably attack here.
I'd want to attack here, but you've got to hit this sweet. And he's hit it too sweet, actually.
I think that's why he just dropped it in and played the safety.
Does
'cause
cut.
Yeah?
Yeah, it appears that it cuts. Oh, it's not taking it though. Tell you
Okay,
what,
Eddie, mate. I'll
you'll be happy with that.
put a lot of pressure on Liam here. He doesn't really have an obvious safety. Right.
Yeah, he's in a bit of strife here.
I think Eddie's benefiting from that confidence of being 4-0 up. He can attack in frames.
Well, yeah,
And Liam's under a lot of pressure because he's got to win some frames soon. He can't.
you've
he
got a
can't let
guard on
himself
that
get
though.
s-
You've got a guard on that. You've got a guard between confidence and carelessness.
Yeah.
But that's a I
Wow.
tell you what, that's really
That's unlucky, that.
I thought for all the world that we're in. That's a bad shot. That's loose.
See,
That's loose. He's got.
I don't try and get that side of it for middle,
He's
which I
got-
think he tried to do. I'd try and get back over and play it into bottom bag.
I know he had half a table to aim at to get him
Yeah.
from middle. He's nailed it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. But yeah,
Sorry, Eddie.
that's careless. He's got half a table to aim at for that to get that cue
Yeah.
ball in.
I think
To be
you
able to
get
just
a
plop
bit
that in
too
middle.
close for it.
I just don't think he played the shot right. I think that's the thing.
I don't think I'd have played that. I'd have played plant. Pocket pace. Plant.
Yeah, that's close, but it's not there. And that's another gift. Another gift. Why has he screwed that back? He's almost gone in off. Why not just roll it in? So they're just having 2 minutes to have a cig, I think. But why? All right, mate. How are you?
We've got the special needs Starker here.
That's it. We've got yeah.
And it's gone. Eddie's won 5 frames and Liam's won none.
We've got the Ginger Wizard, or on a Saturday night is known as the Ginger Blizzard because he's covered in white stuff. I mean, Starkey.
It took him about a minute to get that joke, didn't it?
Yeah, his eyes went a little bit blank. White, in fact.
couple of frames, Starkey.
Well, off the ball's anyway, so.
Paul, don't leave me alone with him all night.
How's it going, lads? I'm on. What were we talking to, driver?
We're talking to whoever was watching.
Who's watching? He's turning it off, hasn't he?
Yeah, you might have. So, unfortunately, you've got me and
You've got the
Starkey.
most electrifying pool player in the Swan Valley League. And this score, is shocking. Isn't it, driver? I reckon me and driver should be taking on these two in a doubles match. Liam and Adi.
No, because stealing's against the law. You get arrested for that sort of stuff.
What, rape?
No, stealing.
Huh? Stealing money.
Stealing is against the law.
We won't win, would we?
It's very frowned upon. I don't think we'd win the race to lose the match. I think we'd... If it was a race to lose, then I think we'd definitely...
Oh yeah,
definitely fail
I
at that.
definitely think we would. What's this to 15?
Yeah.
I'm challenging winning anyway, this.
And then I'll play winner of that.
And then driver gets screwed by me.
I like
free money off him. I'm getting free money off Peter. Oh, I like that table though, me. I told you on it before, I really like it.
Have you had a new cloth on it?
Yeah, as well. I do like it, me.
Same cloth as what we've got
When
on
I was
here.
down here playing on these, I was terrible. You haven't played that tournament? I was really shit,
See,
but I haven't played on them much though.
Hey, you say the cloth has been recovered since then. It's got
But
different.
it's like
cloth
that
in
Dan
this
Burke when he played. I seen him playing that tournament, he was good. When he played a money match, completely different. You know what I mean? What we got watching?
now. You haven't.
Have we got Camplin watching?
I think so. Ash Martin looks like he's watching.
Alright, Ash.
Told beef broth,
Who's
otherwise
beef broth?
known as pea soup.
Pea Soup watching, and Pea Soup's backing me, I think, as well. Hades just come back in building with his stiffy.
Adi looks like he's
Hades loving it.
He needs to stop doing shit.
What's chances of Hades losing his virginity tonight if he wins?
I don't know. Starkey, what's chance of you losing yours with Adi tonight as well?
If he wins, I might suck him off.
Oh wow! I think he's gonna. Don't say that. I don't think his backers want to hear that. I don't think
backers.
I don't know.
His
but
backers must be loving him now. 5-0.
like, if he's got backers, I don't think his backers would want you to do that because that might make him lose.
Well, I'd ask him to pay me, wouldn't I?
I don't think he'd pay $3.99 for it.
Is that how much they're playing for? £6?
I thought that were your prices. That's what Mr. Hughes over there told me. That's your prices.
Mr. Hughes wanted to be referee of this match, innit? Look at him.
If looks could kill, Mr. Hughes doesn't look impressed with me.
Can we just say that Lonsdale beat Hightown on Wednesday, 8-4? 8-4 that one, yeah? Aidy's back in building now, he's buzzing like a bee.
Aidy's played some good stuff tonight. She needs to be sensible. Remember, it's EPA. You don't have to attack every single visit, but it's been, from what I've seen, it's been quite
what's happening over there and now? Who's entered building?
That's two birds.
2 birds? 2 birds in Sam's Arena.
Yeah, well, there's 3 because there's Tweety Pie sat next to me.
Oh, yeah.
I might not chirping that he does.
I'm the 4th. There's one at the bar. Oh no, there's actually 2.
There's 2 at the bar and 2 at the other end.
Get your send down to Sam's Arena now, it's a massive orgy. What was that? Oh, yeah. It's actually a good setup here, isn't it? I'm going to try it Bull's Head one as well, if they'll let me in.
What, commentary?
Yeah.
They're not going to let you in.
In that little bowl?
No, they're not going to let you in.
There's no like orgy words allowed and stuff, is there?
So, it looks like Liam is on yellows here, so I'll just put that on, put colours
So
on.
how many people have got watching, driver? Now
We have a total of 9.
Ah.
We had 37 watching, and then you came on and went, "Oh, it's me, Starkey," and they all just went.
Fucking hell, where have they gone?
They've gone back to home. Oh God, that Muppets escape from home. Let's not watch.
So driver, Liam's on yellows, yeah?
Yeah, Liam's on yellows.
Do you reckon he's got a finish on here?
I think there's a finish on here,
Possibly.
but I think he messes up. I don't think he finishes it. I think there's more chance of you finishing your dinner.
What I do now, driver, is cover this pocket down here to us. You know what I mean? Left hand side bottom.
Yeah, where red and yellow is there. The one that
Yeah.
he's going for, I'm definitely putting it over that bottom left centre.
Yeah, mate, I'm definitely doing
It's
that, but it's
potted
going
it.
in, isn't it? No good that.
I think AD has to
I think
learn.
he's buzzing now
that
though when he's 5 years old.
If you're trying to cover a pocket, you don't aim to pot it.
Yeah.
You've got to aim for
bounce
jog.
it off, thing in it,
Not cushion, yeah. Nice and gentle, not stupid.
But is he going for the finish, the wizard?
No, I don't think he could finish it. This one near the black spot, I think he can bounce that off the side cushion and land it over the bag.
Oh, he's going for it, but he's going to run out of shots here,
He's
isn't he?
shaking his head, he was trying to cover that, but I think if...
Now Liam can do the same here, Mark, driver.
Yeah.
Cover that bag. Don't you be shouting to AD as well, giving him instructions. I saw you.
What, when you played him?
No. Yeah, but you know that when he played me?
Yeah, he played you. The reason he won that last frame was because I told him...
I was 10-6 up that day as well. And then the second time I played him, I won 11-6 or something.
Yeah.
12-6.
So, I've just had a message asking you to keep it clean, so no swearing.
Right, no swearing, no dirty
no
words.
talking about how ginger you are and
Right,
stuff like that.
that's swearing, that's discrimination
It is.
against gingers.
No, it's not. It's discriminating against normal people.
Now, what's he going to do here? Cover that bottom bag.
You're too close to Mike according to Denmark.
Where is Denmark?
Where's Denmark?
He's not like that, is he? I
don't
said that
know.
to him earlier.
No,
Danny,
I think
you
he's
all out
working- I
tonight?
think he's been working away, mate, so he's probably spending the night at home with Mrs. and kids.
That's alright. Could have been better.
This
Well, he
one,
went to cover back the right way, didn't he?
this ball that's up near middle, here, I just flick off that and try and like white up near top cushion. You don't really leave a shot.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yep,
That's lovely, that.
that's
actually.
good.
That's
All he's going to do
yeah.
then is make him move that yellow that's going to move that red that he's got that's a little bit tied up. He's just opened it up a little bit
That's
for him.
worked out alright for him.
And I think he just played this one on and off the side
What, they're
cushion.
playing to 15, yeah?
Yeah, I think I played this one up top end at table, on and off side cushion, and just push white over.
Like that, yeah.
He's probably come out a little bit too far because then he's left him a
I'd
shot.
cover
where he
that
can
now,
cover
yeah,
bag.
I'd cover it, yeah.
But he's at least thinking right.
If he covers that bag now on his next shot, yellows, he can get that red out wet next to the black, can't he?
Yeah,
And then he's more or less got frame. Like that, down there.
That's in.
Don't wait to go in.
That's
Oh,
dropped.
unlucky.
he's over it. So another person, like both of them, have got to learn if you're going to cover a pocket, you don't aim to pot it.
Hot pigeons in corner bar from White Horse. Pigeon Central.
It's one of the few times you fit in it, went white horse lotter down.
Nah, you should have seen him when they got a draw driver.
Look
Bloody
at
hell.
that for a shot.
Yeah,
That's,
it was
that's a
buzzing.
clever little shot that by AD. Since I played him, he certainly looks like he's learnt how to play EPA a little bit more.
Yeah, but
He's
do you think-
realised
do you
it's not a
think he'd
race to. It's not a hot shots game where you just got to try and pop.
Do you think
pop.
AD would play me though? No, EPA. We've won one each now, haven't we? It's decided, isn't it? Down at Savs Arena. I played what I caught me in Nicholas Prosser up at White Rose, but that table, like you said, I played Camplin, attacked against him. It was 11-10. And then I played bloody Nick and I went attacking again and I just missed loads of shots. And
So-
given it.
We have some news from the dump. Sorry, I'm not going to say the name on the
go on.
stream because it's
What's
a
going
bit
on?
of a dump. It's 3-2 to Harry Bruce against the Worm.
The Worm?
Yeah,
What was the Worm?
the guy that is playing.
Why is he the Worm?
Because I've seen people spell his name instead of spelling it correctly, they've put WORM and then carried on spelling his name right. So the Worm.
What score do you think that's going to be, Mark?
I think it's going to finish something like. They're playing to 18, so I think it's going to be like 18-12.
Oh, to 15?
No, it's to 18. I think they're going to play. I think it's going to finish like 18-12 to Harry.
And how much money do you think Peter's got on, Ben?
£7.42. Well, that's 2 shots there to AD. I tell you one thing what I'll be doing. This one near bottom. I think I play this. Try and cover the bottom bag because the white's going to come off that bottom cushion and either nudge the black or the red.
You got 2 shots here, haven't you? Get
Yeah.
that one out, yeah.
So he doesn't have to pop this here. He just has to cover the bag.
Ah,
He's probably played that a little bit too hard. But I
still got
played the one
a
up
chance
top.
here. Clip it in. up for that.
Do you know what I do? I play the one up. I play the one up near the balk, on the balk line.
Would
I
you?
play that. Yeah, because where does the yellow go if he misses it? It doesn't leave anything. It leaves him no shot. And if he were to drop it in, if he were to drop that top one in,
Yeah.
yeah, he don't leave him a shot, and he also gets natural position. See, this has got to be a good shot. What he's doing is he's going to have to go up the table and then come back
I
down.
think you'll get this. Oh no, you're right. Wait a minute.
spotted yellow.
Oh, what's this? There you go. Here we go.
I think I'm just playing wrong shot.
Yeah, he went for the wrong shot there. I think.
I think
Unlucky
for me,
that, though. That's
top
unlucky.
one
Look at
first.
that. He went past black and into middle. To be fair, what a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he wasn't looking to cannon into yellow and pot it,
He
but
doubled it in, didn't he?
that's what I said about playing the top one first, because you don't ever have to try and get up there then.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. He's got one on the board.
So Liam's off the mark.
What you have to do all the time, that? Stand straight in like that?
Yeah, we have to type it in and update score.
It's brilliant down here, though. Everyone should come down to Savs. I don't think there's a bad thing about it.
The only bad thing about it
Is when I'm in the building.
is when this ginger plant pot is
Turns
sat at the
up.
side of me. Doing a bit of commentary.
No, but if you're watching this and you haven't been down, you should get your sin down. You can even commentate with Mark Driver.
No one wants to do that.
Have I kicked Hall off commentary as well?
No, I said that I was trying to get you to do a little bit of commentary, and you came over and he went, "You could do a little bit if he wants." He doesn't discriminate against gingers.
He does. He don't like gingers, I heard.
Well, no, he's not discriminating.
He don't like me and Ada.
No one likes you. 1 in 3 people like Ada, but yeah, no one likes you.
And none out of 3 like Mark Driver.
Hey.
How many fans do you reckon you've got, Driver?
I'd
I'd say Rhino.
quarter.
Eh?
A quarter. A quarter of a person.
It's a good shot, that.
So-
Are you backing Callum in his match?
Which game's that?
I think he's playing at 147, isn't he?
I don't know.
You gonna back him?
I don't think it'd be right to talk about who I'm backing and who I'm not.
What, you not like to do that on stream?
You can, but I just prefer not to.
Oh, you don't like to tell people you're backing?
Yeah, I prefer not to say
You
like.
might have a Grimshaw on your back, might you? Are you mates yet?
I think that question is as silly as your hairline.
It's alright, man. I've just had an haircut
No,
yesterday.
you don't have a good hairline.
But look at yours, Driver.
Mine?
What you done to yours? You've got no hair left.
Mate, I went to Auschwitz, mates. That's why I've got no hair.
Behind your ear. I don't know what's happening there.
Uh,
Council have cut it wrong.
I lost it. I had a bet on you to beat Eddie first time you play.
Did you?
So, yeah. That I lost that when I backed Eddie to. Well, I backed you.
Well, what
to
you've
beat
got to
Eddie.
realise is people play me once, they might beat me, but second time they don't beat me again.
Is that because they just want to hurry up and get the game over with so they don't have to be in your company anymore?
No, it's because I school them. But Peter's getting schooled first time. Oh, I'm actually going to love it. I'm going to actually love you giving you your money. Giving my backers the money, you know. I just...
Yeah.
Because everyone's like... they've got a vendetta against Bulls, aren't they?
I'll tell you one thing, yeah?
You know what I mean? But
When you have a bet on someone and they win, and they give you
But it's
you
my
walk
first
up-
match, innit? When
Yeah.
I feel, I'm going
Yeah,
to
but-
feel like Ray
but-
Buzz, you know, when I
yeah,
win.
but when you walk up to them, I don't think he played the treble there, but he'll take it. I don't understand why he's attacking here at EPA. You're the EPA king. You are the self-professed
Yep,
EPA
I
king.
won't-
Why are you attacking?
Nah.
You've told me that Yuki
yeah.
couldn't even touch your sides, mate.
No,
You
Yuki-
are
Yuki-
17 times the
Yuki'll
player
give me
that
a
Yuki
game,
is.
but to be honest with you, you're right here because he's got 3 balls now, and
He had 3, but he
he
had
don't need to put any of his balls as Eddie because he's got 7 balls on table. So what I do is nestle against him to it, next step black there, make him go
See-
for that in the middle, make him go for that in the middle, yeah,
what
like
I think
that,
I'd
yeah.
do is I'd play the top one into the black just to push the black
Nah,
down.
is he potting it or is nah? I wouldn't have gone for that.
Do you know
me.
something?
Actually,
Just
knock his ball away
He's
from
not
here.
got a bad shot here. If he plays that red in off the yellow, That's
What's
right.
he going to do with
Yellow
that
win
yellow
off
next
the
to
red.
black? Bounce off it now.
I don't think I'd have tried to pot it, but I'd certainly played it into the red to leave it over the bag.
Can he get this one here, left hand side bottom to us? If he goes against cushion, off of cushion, like that, and into that red, into that pack.
See what I do is here. I think I actually play that yellow by black. Because if he plays it, no, if he drops
Play
onto
out,
it,
yeah, play out.
if he drops onto it, he pushes the black out, and he's going to open that yellow up.
Yeah.
He's just going to be. He's got to be careful. He's not going to be silly. He doesn't
going
need to
for it,
pot
yeah.
that one. I don't understand why he's doing that. He's trying to get into it when he doesn't have to. He had the shot there to play it out, and all he does really is leave Liam a tough ball up into the bottom right as we're looking at it. I might be calling all the wrong shots here, but
No, I agree. He's like, look, that's
see
not
like
it,
there.
that.
See there. All
Really?
he's done is he's left him a pot where he can pot it and get back out. He's still got that problem yellow by the black.
Driver,
he needs to get that.
you're backing tonight then?
I've not got any money on this game, to be fair, mate. No. I'll be honest, if I was going to have a bet, if I was offered a bet, I probably would have said no, because I don't know Liam's level.
Yeah.
I've never seen Liam play before.
Well, I'm playing, has Jagger put his deposit down today?
I don't know. But like, the one thing I won't do is have a bet.
You're having a bet against me? Me and Jagger?
I don't know Jagger's
You'll
level.
put your winnings from Peter, won't you?
This is the thing, I don't know Jagger's level. So like, unless I know both players' levels, I don't really like having a bet. Unless it's someone that I know isn't stupid enough to pick a game where they're not like gonna have a chance.
They're quite good setup, this, isn't it?
That's not a bad shot, actually.
Who do you fancy this for this frame then?
Hang on.
Driver.
Who's Lord Casper? Is that the person who claims he's my brother?
Yeah, well, what it is now, he's
your
your
special
brother.
needs twin.
No, he's your brother, and Aid is his son. The right town lot have said. So, is he there? He's talking in chat.
Look at the commentary. Look on the the far right.
I can't
screen.
see that from
He
here.
is Mr. Wet Gay. I'm guessing he's talking about you because I'm a dry gay.
He said that you're your brothers. He ain't got the same haircut as you, driver.
No.
Driver's calling out Seb Webb.
No.
Would you believe it?
No. My haircut died out about 70 years ago at Auschwitz.
Yeah, mine did as well.
No, no one's ever wanted a ginger haircut.
Mine's bad boy when I get mine cut. What's he done? What's he done?
I'll tell you one thing. What do you do
here?
here?
Shot then, driver.
I liked it. Now, what do you do here? Do you play the plant, or do you play the one over the
that
bag?
one over the pocket and bounce up a little bit.
Actually, looking at the angle from the table, yeah, he wants to bring it down, and he wants
then
to
he
just
wants to
screw
cut
the.
it in, doesn't he? Yeah,
he wants
down
to.
to
He's
one.
playing the plant. I think he should play the other one. Because that's the issue with playing the plant.
Where's it going to be for black now?
Yeah, if you're going to play the plant, you've just got to drop it in.
Told you. And yeah,
See,
it's give him.
I'd have played the other one and brought the white back 2 or 3
So what I'd be
inches,
doing is looking
so he
to
could
get
just roll it into it. That wasn't the shot. Edit. The other one and bring it down 2 or 3 inches. Roll the other one into the middle and push the white down with a little bit of top to get on black. Nice and gentle. You don't have to do it stupid.
Who's commentating on the game then? Is it AJ and...
I don't know, I don't have it loaded up anymore. But I do believe it says P1 and P2, so I bet that means Pigeon 1 and Pigeon 2.
For me and you?
No, commentating on...
Oh yeah, they're all pigeons down at Bull's Head. But has he snookered him here, driver? Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
No.
He has, he's missed that, hasn't he?
Not
He's
two.
missed it, yeah. He
Tell
got a lucky snooker there. And this should be 5-2, this now.
See, what I think he does here is...
I'd move it.
I move the white,
Middle bag.
drop the
Roll
one
down
into
a
the
little near
middle.
black, yeah.
If he doesn't play the one into the middle here, if he doesn't move the white, he's going to put himself in like a tough position here.
Well, what do you think's going to happen if he loses this one, Eddie? His head's going to go down.
His head's not going to go down. He shouldn't go down.
Nice
But-
shot, that. What is he going to go for?
That one, just on and just drop it over the pocket. You don't have to pot it the first shot. That's a really bad shot. 'Cause look at his
he's
left
got a
hand.
chance though. He's got a chance because he's got
What he's
one
tried
left,
to do
hasn't
is he's tried to finish it in one visit. It's EPA. He doesn't have to play that shot.
he? True.
Just play it nice and gentle over the pocket.
Shall we get Pauline on commentary here now?
Oh, you can stay on for a little bit if you want.
I want to get him a beer.
Oh. There you go. Stacker's just learnt the commentary beer ordering trick.
That's quality. That
you
I'm
wait
going to be on commentary every night.
You wait till someone at the bar looks at you, you shake your beer at them,
Hit it.
point and go one, and then they bring it over.
You concentrate on game, mate, and you'll win. Cheers, boss.
See, Eddie here should just be play. He can go for the pot, but he's just got to
Double it.
really
I
no,
think-
just pot it.
Cheers,
Pot it
boss.
clean.
I'd have doubled that, me. Tried to anyway.
Ginger's the local celebrity.
Who's this? Who's that putting on there?
I can think of another word beginning with C to describe Starkey.
everyone loves me, man. I'm celebrity
I can't
in their
describe.
building. Get driver. Bird's ringing driver now. He's turning his mic off. Hello, mum. Hello, I'll be home about 8 o'clock. Oh, shot. Shot. Eddie Collins is on fire. Your defence is terrified. If he pots this, driver's off to Winston's. Oh, no way. No way.
No, I've got to open up
I know what I'll be doing here. Get that red against Cushing, near black. And then he should have a good chance there. Eddie Collins is stood outside of me. He's on it tonight. Just needs to keep calm and chill out. He's buzzing a bit too much. Can you adjust it, yeah, like that? Yeah, chilling like that, innit? Putting your mic back on now.
I'm
You're
turning
talking
my.
to your lass.
I know I wasn't. I had a phone call I had to take.
What would you do here, Mark Driver? That one
Me?
against black, innit? Surely. Get it behind, get it down.
I play that and I try
Yeah.
and screw the white back a couple of inches because all you do is push the red onto it back.
What's he going to do? He's going to do the same shot that I've just said. Second now, innit?
Yeah, but he's giving himself a really
He might
tough
snook
angle on
himself.
this.
He might snook himself.
What he could do is try and flick it off the cushion and try and
He's
flick
got
off
to
the
just cannon
bottom
him.
side
You
of
just
the
got to
block.
cannon him like that. But look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah, but this isn't a tough pot, and this is
Yeah, it
this
is.
isn't the easiest pot, and if
In
he
it, it
misses
might
it,
go
he
in
leaves
off.
80 on.
Yeah.
And as you said, yeah, enough's top middle.
He's lucky didn't he snook himself there.
I certainly think first shot there, I'd have played into that red,
Yeah.
pushed the black off the bottom cushion,
And then he'd have had that
open the
other
red
one.
up,
He'd have had
he'd
either
have had the other
one.
one
He'd
to
have
play the
either.
positional shot. That's two. He's given 82 there. Now,
Told you.
if Eddie's
We were right,
clever,
Driver.
I move the white here, me mate, and I make that black easier. I know it's not difficult from where it was, but
And that's 6-1.
yeah, 6-1.
That is a big lead, that very big lead. Eddie will be having caviar tonight and champagne.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen Eddie 5 up in a money match.
Yep. Eddie's buzzing like
At
a
this
bee.
stage, I've seen him 5 down, but I've never seen him 5 up.
You should see Eddie's. You should see Eddie smile.
He ended up losing by 10.
Oh. What's going on between you two?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you 5 down, but not 5 up. Well, if I won by 10, it can't. You got to.
Who's on chatting away?
I won 12-2.
12.
Yeah. We only played 14 frames and I could have won all 15.
It's only a bit close. He'll grind him out, will Ben.
How's it going, Sean? You alright, bud? Yeah, I'm good.
Get Paul. Come on, Charles. Let's go for a quick. Are you off for a cig? I'll come here. Do you want to get Paul next to you, or which one would you want next to you?
I don't mind. I'll take anyone next to me.
We'll go for a cig, Paul. Paul.
As long as you don't smell of urine and biscuits like you, I'm alright. Now then, we've got Paul Hughes on joining me on commentary for the first time. Yeah, I'm good. What I've said is, as long as you don't smell of urine and biscuits like Starkey, you'll be alright on here. I don't think you smell of urine, maybe biscuits, but not urine and biscuits, so we're alright, bud.
Just biscuits tonight.
Yeah, just biscuits.
What would you have done then in that frame?
I was saying, like, when I had if I'd have had the 2 shots there on the Reds, I would never have potted that ball first.
I'd have gone for the one.
I'd have played the other one into the black, pushed the black out, open them up a little bit.
Yeah, and you had options then on both balls, didn't you?
Yeah, he could have then chosen to play a safety shot, or he could have potted that. No, I don't think so. No. Do you want me to check? Jay, do you want me to check? Do you want me to check?
Who are you playing for now, Matt?
I play down here on a Tuesday, and I play down here on a Wednesday. Can I just get past you, mate? I just need to quickly snip.
It's a nice shot from Edit.
Apparently you and Craig are lovers.
Yeah, he loves me, does Craig. He loves to hate me.
Who's on what here? I missed it.
Eddie's on Reds.
Thank you.
He looks on form tonight, does Eddie?
I think, from what I've seen, against a stronger EPA player,
Yeah.
AD might be losing here. Because Liam has played quite open.
Yeah.
It's not an open rule set really at times. It's one of those, like, if you attack first, you've got to get him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got to be open. Yeah.
Yeah, if you attack first, like, I don't play this shot here. He's got to cue this so well to get on that one into the middle.
I think. Yeah.
He's giving him two here.
Yeah.
Silly.
Wrong decision there, I think. Well, it put me personally anyway.
I think I'd have played the other one that he was closest to.
Yeah. Down table, then gone up table after.
Played it into that top left.
And then it'd been up middle, and then down to black.
Yeah, he had. And the thing is, all he has to do is play it pocket pace. If he don't pot it and he leaves it over the bag, Liam's in a lot of trouble. See, I think what Liam should do here is pot that red that's over that bottom bag.
Yeah, definitely. First choice.
He's played the right shot there for me. See, I go up table here. I play that one up on the balk line.
Yeah, and back round.
Come round with a little bit of top off, two cushions for the other one into the middle.
Yeah. Going for plant, I think.
I don't play the plant.
A bit silly on cushion, really. He's got it though.
Thing is, which ball is going to use to get up the table? He were on him, and he always had a chance of getting back on that.
Yeah.
Which one does he now use to get back onto? The one on the top spot, maybe. But he's got to land good, isn't he?
Kind of skill shot in it to get back up table, really.
He's going to have to play like some sort of. See, he hasn't got back up there. I think he missed his chance when he were up there. He should have taken him, because them down the bottom.
Yeah.
Were a lot easier to keep on. I know Mr. Hopkinson that normally does a bit of commentary. I think he's a fan of do as little with the white as you possibly have to.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Don't make hard work of it.
Yeah. No point doing out silly.
Yeah. What was that? Hello, Casper. Is that Thomas Tuchel? Who's Casper?
I think Casper is Starkey's best mate at the home that he lives in. Starkey's just heard his name mentioned, looked over and started laughing, didn't realise we're actually taking him. Oh. See now, what's he going to do now?
He's just left his bed up at Hightown. I don't know her name, like, but...
Oh, Starkey?
Yeah.
So Starkey went to Hightown and came down here?
Yeah, we went to Hightown, we got Gus a beer.
What was his bird's name?
I don't think
Was it actually a bloke? Was it a bloke in a dress?
Possibly.
He strikes me as that type though. That's silly, like,
Daft
they're
shot.
playing silly shots.
I'm just going for it, aren't they, really?
And I played AD, and all I did was let him attack,
Yeah,
and then played EPA against him, because it's the rules.
like Craig does.
Yeah, but Craig can't finish a table when he gets two shots. He struggles to finish his dinner. I mean, look at all the stains on his clothes. He don't finish his dinner, does he? Spills it all down him.
Ruler. Oh, it's a nice shot. He's looking. He's potting very well, isn't it? But it's just they're both taking off with white.
Do you know what I think I do here? The one on the one closest to the black here, I just play nice and gentle onto that and push it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like there.
EPA, isn't it? Yeah.
the shot he's going to have to play here is, I think he's going to have to sort of like stun it across the table to try and land on this bottom cushion.
Yeah.
So he's got an angle to pop that red.
To cut it in, yeah.
It's not the sort of ball he can just drop in there. He's played the wrong first shot. He's put...
They were worried about snookering himself then, weren't
Yeah. The thing is though, he could have gone for the pot, played it with a little bit more conviction to get a positional shot, and if he misses it, he don't really leave much.
they? Yeah. Still awkward, wasn't it?
If he gets the white over near the balk line on the bottom right-hand cushion...
I think what he's done there is kept it in mind that yellow is not easy. Do you know what I mean? He's got it blocked, hasn't he, really? And that's what he's trying to do there now, I think. Blocking pocket off. Which is actually...
See, all I do here is...
He's just done it, hasn't he? Just covered the red.
I don't play that ball. I play the other one into the cushion.
Yeah.
I'd have played the other one into the cushion to push the black.
Away. Right.
Yeah. Push that black... push that yellow on towards the bottom cushion.
I think that's helped him slightly there.
Yeah, no, all he has to do is play the top
So
one.
now just roll it up to the top, yeah.
I don't think you come off top. I think you can come off top cushion and snooker him rather than doing that. Come off top cushion, snooker him. You get that nestled in nice and tight. You've got 2 shots.
Yeah, he's just going to go for pot here, I think.
I think what I do there is I nestle up behind it, pop that yellow, and play another couple of safety shots.
Yeah. they're both turning pot down, aren't they? Really?
Right. So Eddie doesn't want to play that one up the top at table. For me, he wants to move this red that's near the yellow.
Yeah. And
just flick it out and leave the white on bottom cushion.
Put.
You can leave white on that left-hand side rail. Going out.
I think Eddie's just got the edge here at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got the edge. The thing is, I think whoever has the advantage here is going to be the one that tries to get the bad ball out first.
Yeah.
But I certainly don't try and get my bad ball out when he's the only one left on it. I leave the other one on the table. So then they've got to try and cover 2 balls if they play a safety.
Yeah. He's going for it now.
He's got to drop onto this.
Well, it might help Eddie a little bit.
He's played that well. That's a good shot.
Yeah. He ain't going to take that pot on, is he?
I think he can come off side. I think he can play like a double, come off the side cushion to try and put it over back.
Possible enough if he does.
Because like that...
That's a nice shot, isn't it?
Yeah. Just leaving him a nice shot. He's playing wrong ball here.
He's going to cover
I played the other one.
Nice and slowly.
Plain ball, nice and gentle, and natural angle should bring it round for that other one on the cushion.
Now Eddie'll do what he just tried doing, I think. Cover this pocket, take control.
Roll onto it, dead weight, push it over back. You don't have to pot it, Eddie.
Yeah,
Eddie's going to go for the pot. I don't think he should.
Oh.
Okay, he's just got to learn a little bit of patience at times. Like
Rushed in a bit then,
yeah.
I think.
I could cover the pockets.
Take control at game.
Just bump it on and off cushion. It like leaves it really straightforward. If you can see the pot there, that's really slapped by Liam.
And I think that's just cost him for him.
Oh, no, it's not.
Snookered himself. It's very fast as his table.
Yeah.
Let's give it Liam a chance now. Hope he makes a better decision this time.
Though, from what I've seen of Liam, I don't think he'll finish this. I think Eddie's should get another. I think Eddie's going to get another visit to the table here.
He ain't looking confident at all, is he?
He's playing a lot of rash shots. He's not like...
Roll that nice and slowly. Too hard.
Right. Now you snooker.
Yeah.
You never go for a pot. You snooker.
That's overdone it again.
Slack. It's a really, really slack shot by Liam again. I think from what I've seen, I don't think it's an unfair game.
Hang on.
I don't think it's an unfair game.
No, they're both.
I just think Liam...
50-50 to be honest, from what I've seen.
Liam's playing a lot of slack shots and just giving AD frame after frame after frame.
I think the lead's getting to him a little bit now.
Yeah.
I can only see one winner at the moment myself.
I think his backers need to just say to him, nice and steady. Play the rules, because I mean...
Yeah. See, if he'd have played that last shot down cushion a lot slower, it'd have been over pocket, and he'd have been able to get a better angle. He had choices then.
Especially after he played the first shot bad. All he has to do is just drop onto that other ball.
Yeah.
It's better to... I mean, if you're gonna give it away, I'd much rather give it away by not hitting it hard enough than hitting it too hard and just leaving it super easy.
Yeah. Yeah. You want it to be over hard-ended, that first shot.
See, I think what he could have done as well was, when he had the two, rather than moving the white, play the red on and off the bottom cushion onto the side rail and play another safety.
My wife's back now.
It's EPA. It's like, it's not a sprint. Sometimes in these frames, it's a marathon. You know, it's a marathon. You've got to like nice and patient and just wait for your opportunity. Make your opponent lose it.
Yeah.
Gift it to you on a silver platter. I don't actually think it's an uneven game. I just think that
it's got to him a little bit as occasion.
There's been more mistakes by one player than the other, which is...
I think Liam's experience, not in particularly in pool, because they're both equal players, like you're saying.
Is it?
But Aidy's like played Starkey a couple of times, hasn't he? I don't know about anybody else.
He's played me. He's played me.
Exactly, yeah, so the experience is telling, really, I think. I thought, well, the thing is, if he'd won the second frame to get 2 points up board Liam.
Aidy's actually asked me about having a rematch, and I've said, I'll play you a rematch, but I'm not going to play you at these rules, because
black ball.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Whereas he's like playing really attacking. I didn't think it was an unfair game, really, to be fair. I don't think there's much in me and Bryn. No, there's not much in me and Bryn.
He's a good player, is Bryn. You are as well, man. I don't like to say I was better.
I just had an off night. I've not been practicing as much as I usually do.
Yeah, I've seen you have good nights, Mark, and everybody has bad days, don't they?
Yeah. I was Florida Emma. Edit. You don't have to attack. It's EPA. Let him make the mistakes. Shot shot, mate. Come on.
I think best I've ever seen it. Don't get me wrong, he's potting well today, is he? But the best ever time I've seen him play was against Starkey, when Starkey were like 10-6 up, and it was covering pockets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Craig didn't.
He's got a little bit fortunate there, is he, I think. That's Paul. I understand Zavras got down on one knee. I hope he didn't struggle to get back up.
Now then, Tommy, how are we doing? All right, lads.
Outside Disney Castle, I bet Minnie Mouse were upset. I'll bet that Minnie Mouse were really upset that Zavras proposed to you and not her.
Oh,
That's
shot,
slack.
that. Schoolboy header.
That is like looking at Starkey. That's how slack that shot was. Was dead cute. That's the first time I think I've ever seen anyone describe Zavros as cute. His
Tell me.
missus. Apparently he proposed outside Disney Castle in Florida. No? No, he didn't. But yeah, apparently it was dead cute. That's not like Zavros, is it?
Tommy would say that, he was.
Zavros knows that, that I like him really. He's a good acquaintance of mine. Where is he? He's apologising to Minnie Mouse, I think.
Tommy says he's your twin, Mark.
I think he means Zavros. He's at work. Where's he working? Euro Disney.
I don't know. Yeah.
Bless him. He's a good bloke, innit?
Sean. We're 3-3 last time.
Emma, you just make sure he turns up on a Tuesday night and we will wind him up a lot. Oh, what's 2, I think?
Whatever. We're only 3-3.
I think Eddie's looking at playing that plant.
No point tonight down at Sav's.
See, I don't think he should move this ball. I think he's playing the wrong shot here.
I don't think pigeons have come out tonight.
I play that plant. I'd have planted that other one on. Did he hit that? Did he hit it? The red? Oh, I thought he fouled. Nice and steady. Yeah. Tommy, I agree with you that Zavros is a better player than me and Starkey. You could get 3 start to 2 and still lose 4-0 against Zavros.
Hey, he bet Starkey 2-0 the other day, did Tommy? He's been lending well.
What did he get 4 start?
Well, I was coaching him.
What were you doing? What were you saying to him? Don't miss. Don't miss, he'll fudge you.
Yeah, don't miss that. You know what's coming with Craig.
He's going to throw some ballbins at you, Craig, if you miss.
That's when he lost.
Isn't that what he does for a job? Make ballbin biscuits or something?
No, he works at Spenbrough House, does Tommy?
Oh, I was talking about Starkey.
Oh, Craig, I don't know what he does.
I'm going to say, what does Starkey do at Spenbrough Baths?
I don't know.
Leak walls up pool?
There's pervs
It
of
makes
it.
a change to windows, doesn't it?
Pervs of it, women. Tommy's lifeguard, and Craig just goes and sits in spectators.
Should have played another one. Should have played another one down rail while you were on it. You were always guaranteed to be on it though. Yeah, Emma, if you haven't seen Chris play pool for a while, you're not missing much.
I saw him play against Gus for the week.
Yeah, it were a good game against Gus.
I
think at the end of it, it was Gus's money match experience that won him the match there.
Yeah. Like Paul, when Paul played Gus the other day, and I think everybody has a bad day, like I said, but I think Paul were on fire that day.
Yeah. Yeah, Emma, it was nice to see you when you came down with Zavros to watch him play singles on the same night as I had my game. It was good to see you.
That's a nice shot.
Tommy, we know that he's not your level. He's about 4 years above it.
I think the pigeons have just landed. I had not front pigeons all night till that went in.
Well, you've heard from Starkey, haven't you?
What time is it, Eddie? Oh, they're here at Pigeons now. Can you hear them?
Oh, they're queuing. They're all queuing. Starkey's disappeared off. I think he's in toilets licking walls at urinal. It's a nice break. I think
nice and open.
I'd prefer to be on Reds here, I think. I don't know if he didn't nominate. If he didn't nominate, then...
Spotted it.
Well, if it's world break, then you've got to nominate if you pot.
You've still got to say stay on yellows.
I didn't nominate. If it's world rules break.
Rules are rules.
Nah, they're not happy about that. I'm saying if that's what it takes to win a frame, well...
End of the day, you play it at rules, don't you? If Liam's being nominated and he ain't nominated, Liam just come to my side and says, if you don't nominate, it's a foul, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is right.
If it's modified world rules
just-
break
it's
like
just-
they play on a Wednesday night round here, then it's if you pot off the break, you have to nominate.
Yeah. He should have said then, I'll stay on yellows.
The thing is, Liam will only make that mistake once,
Yeah.
and it's not necessary that.
It's a bit cruel, like where scores are, like, but end of the day, you're playing a game and you play to
Well,
rules.
the thing is, I don't think it makes a difference if you do it at 14-0 or 14-all or something like that. It's
Yeah.
if they're the rules. If you've made the mistake, you make the mistake. It's you should know
Yeah.
what balls you need. You know what you should be
He's
doing.
made a few errors tonight, as Liam. Like I said, occasions get into him, I think. Well, it's understandable, like, but
I can understand why Liam's a little bit frustrated, but
Yeah.
he's like he's made a mistake. And like,
yeah, that's a nice shot.
it's all right. Yeah, no.
Rules are rules, mate. If Indy done it, well, it's just the same, isn't it? That's a nice shot. Down for this one, Nate Black now.
Top one.
I'd go back up after me.
Top one here. He's got to
Well,
get
true,
really
while
good on
you
here.
can, yeah, sorry, while you can.
That little kiss has
Yeah.
worked out lovely for him.
Beautiful.
Roll this one in. He'll have a lovely angle to just drop the other one in and leave Black
It'd have
into
been
the
on
same bag.
It'd have been on it either way.
He's
wouldn't
overhit it. He didn't need to. He didn't need to do that. He just had to drop it
Drop
in.
it in, yeah. Doing too much with white ball.
Drop
isn't
it in because the black goes everywhere.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not easy. They probably will pot it, like, but I've seen him rattle.
Let's see where this white goes though. If he plays this wrong, he could go into that top right. He'd have to play it really, really wrong though. Really bad.
Well, you've got to go for it, haven't you, really? It's
I know I'd
not
be
easy.
tempted to it. I'd just
Snookered
roll
him.
up to it, I think.
He's gone for a double. And that's a nice shot, is that?
You can't fault a double when he smashes it clean into the middle
I'd
of the
have been
bag.
tempted to roll up then, possibly. Nah, I'd have gone for it. Definitely. Finished off on a double-double against Nick Prosser on Wednesday. double. Nice finish on Black.
Eddie needs to keep his head here.
Yeah, they've tried frustrating him a little bit there, I think.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
obviously.
going to try and get to him here, I think.
Yeah. Well, the pigeons will be coming out in a minute.
Yeah. It's a long race, so 18.
Yeah, it's early doors. Early doors is that against Borussia 5-4 to 5-4 to Ben at the moment, having stage. No.
I wouldn't say that Brucey were 8-2.
It's Borussia's first money game, so Ben's got the experiences in money matches, but
yeah, but both of them two players are capable of break dishing.
yeah, every time.
If there's two people that are both capable of break dishing at a decent amount of time, you can never say it should be 8-2. You'd expect it to be 8-2.
I knew it'd be a battle between Borussia and Ben, to be honest.
It's what. Eddie. Let it go. It's alright.
Forget about it, mate.
That's the rule. You know it's the rule. Don't worry about it.
If you don't nominate, you don't
So,
nominate.
Liam potted off the break and didn't nominate.
Should
which is a foul at World Rules.
You should have said after.
Yeah, but you've got to nominate even if you pot off break. He didn't nominate, so it's a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even special SpongeBob Starkey agrees that it were a foul.
So, what does Tommy? What's Tommy got to say about that? Would you have nominated then, Tommy?
Tommy wouldn't have nominated, he wouldn't have potted off break. He'd have gone enough. Only thing he can put off break is white.
Well then, Craig. My wife's back anyway. I'm gonna put her on.
Where are you going?
Cheers, Paul.
See you later, mate.
They're probably outside having a fag.
Come on then. Let's have a last commentary for Starkey, then he's off skis soon. We're down to the ball's head, aren't we?
How long till you've got to be back at your home?
I've got until Monday, and then
Have
I'm
you?
back, yeah.
God, they let you on release for the weekend.
Yeah, it's bank holiday, innit?
Tough for now.
So the way this is going, it's going to be about
I tell you what, Aiden needs to do.
15-6.
Aiden needs to stop talking to the crowd and explaining why he called a foul. It's the
Yeah.
rule. If Liam doesn't know it,
To be fair, they should sort it out between themselves, but it should have been all said before the game started.
it was. If it was
Yeah.
agreed at World Rules break,
Yeah.
and Liam doesn't fully know World Rules break, that's his fault.
Yeah.
Doesn't
what
matter
happened
whether
then?
it's
So what
EPA.
happened? He got 2 shots there,
He
did he?
potted up
from that?
basically. Liam potted a yellow off the break and carried on yellows and didn't nominate.
To be fair, driver, the way this game's going at the moment, that doesn't
I
even
don't
matter,
think it
does
makes a difference. No.
So
But
I don't think people can start saying
Eddie's
that about
right in asking, did you nominate? And when he goes, no, I don't have to. He goes, well, you do. It's World Rules break. It's a foul.
that. To
does
be
it?
fair, if I were Liam, I would just enjoy occasion. Just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just go every game as if it's a final.
The one thing I did say is though, after that, it's going to be the only time that Liam makes the mistake tonight.
Yeah.
Not nominating after potting. It's the only time he's going to make the mistake. Because once you get called up on it, you know not to do it again.
Yeah.
And if you do it again,
Well, you
after,
want to
well,
finish pull, don't you?
what are you doing? Eddie, you don't have to explain it, mate.
AD and the driver have got like a love thing going on where they like sleep over at each other's houses and stuff. So driver's all for AD.
He loves
I'm
me.
neutral, me. I just give it both ways.
Oh,
that was nearly a.
hang on a minute.
What's happening
The
here?
EPA king has been replaced in the building by the actual EPA king,
No.
not some silly ginger imposter.
Oh my God, Mr. Yuck Stanley is
Why
in
don't
the
you
building.
just play your
Look
singles
him.
final
Shall we
now?
just play it final now and I'll just school him? Yuki, look at him sat at the bar thinking he's got me.
So, what do
No
you do here?
chance. Right, what are we on? Yellows or reds?
We're on reds.
Right, I'd leave that. Oh, back. No, I'd leave that one.
I play that one, mate.
Would you? Nah,
I wouldn't have played it that bad.
Look at that. No.
I'd have just dropped it in.
So you need to screw it back a little bit
left the
across.
bottom one.
Screw it back across. Yeah, like that. But nah, it's too
He didn't
much.
have angle to screw it back across.
I think he did, but just a little
Right.
bit though, a bit nicely.
Roll
soft.
Roll up.
Well, we'll give a shout out to Yuki at bar anyway. He's waiting to play me.
I'm waiting to school you.
Well, I'm not bothered me, mate. I've got as far as
Wow.
I'm happy where I've got to. Semi-finals. That's
It's another slack
it?
shot there.
For my first time.
Yeah. Hey up.
How's it going, pigeon number 2? Are you pigeon 1 or 2? What am I? 1 or 2?
Yuki's on a commentary as well. Big shout out to Yuk Stanley.
What I've said is when you walked in, Yuki, I said the EPA King sat next to me has been replaced by the actual true EPA King, not some silly ginger imposter.
How did your quarter-final go?
He won.
Yeah, but how did it go?
Don't matter how it went, he won.
Well, he says he went
3 times?
bloody hell. You won't do that against me.
Yeah, all the guy did was break once.
Oh my god, what has he done there?
He had 2 shots. I mean, he didn't have to go for it first.
(9-2). So, if you're on committee and you're watching this, do not draw me against Yuk Stanley in the semi-final. Whatever you do, I want it live anyway because I don't want no fixing.
No.
I know that. No, that's what's going to happen.
No.
That's, if it don't get
Starkey.
on live, I'm going to play him in the semi-final. That's what they're going to
The
do.
reason why you want to draw Yuki in the final and avoid him in the semi-final is it's the only chance that you've got of winning a medal in that singles knockout is if you get to the final and lose to Yuki and you get runners up. That's it.
That, yeah.
If you get to the final and Yuki gets killed
Yeah.
before final,
He still won't be able to
I'll be
win
happy with
it.
that.
He still won't win it.
No, I'll be happy if I get to the final. Well, we'll play it down here. Final. Huh?
Yuki will have a side bet with you as well.
Oh yeah, what? £700 each.
Well, that's not right nice, is it? No one else would get a bet on that if Yuki were playing for 10 grand a man.
You put it all up himself.
That's what I mean.
Overconfidence will do you.
Yuki'd have 70 quid in savings, get a loan.
Nah, it'd be
He'd get- Yeah.
Is it?
I tell you,
Oh dear.
so he's going to open everything up
that'd be
against you.
nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I think
You're
what's
going to
going
open
to
everything up against me and you. Oh
I think
yeah.
what's going to happen, Starkey.
Won't be first to 3 though, will it? Semi-final.
Yeah.
First to 5, what? It's semi.
4, I would have thought.
Yeah. Should be, shouldn't
No.
it?
What's gonna
final?
happen
What
is-
do you play final? Is it first to 4? What's final?
Starkey, what's going to happen is Yuki's going to play you for 10 grand a man.
Yeah.
He's going
Any
to.
backers out there want to put a grand a man on me? You can put him now. Driver's got 2 grand on me.
I won't have 2 grand in Monopoly money on you, mate. Now, what Yuki's going to do is he's going to get a Wonga loan for 10 grand, pay it back. Pay
No, we've got yeah. Well, I knocked his mate out.
Oh no, no, that.
It's just like I say, when we played league, and we spotted them, I know it might be I would have pulled him up on it.
Just don't let it get to you, Liam. Just play it. Just carry on, yeah.
I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
all the league rules, you know what I mean?
I said it though, like after you did it, but the only time you make that mistake all night,
You won't do it again.
you're not going to do that again. If you put off the break, you're not going to fail to nominate again.
What you need to do, mate,
They
because I'm
did.
mutual, yeah?
The
I'm
agreed,
mutual
the
before.
agreed world rules
You
break.
just need to grind every frame out.
It's
That's what you need to
It's one
do.
of the things that happens, isn't it?
Don't leave it up and just grind it all out.
King of EPS talking here to Liam.
Just do it. The Queen's there, I'm king.
Anyway, how many people were down there, Yuki, when you played your quarter final? Pump forward, were they cooing?
So-
Were they making noises? Cooing. You put them to sleep though, didn't you? Before
I'm
you
going to see
didn't
if
watch
I'm going to see if Yuki wants to jump on and see if we can get EPA royalty doing commentary.
Yuki's on there commenting now, he's taking EPA King off.
I know.
Wait till I see him in
No,
fight.
no, what I was
on.
going to suggest was that we have EPA royalty doing commentary. We have the
you, 5
EPA
minutes.
King Yuki.
Me and you for 5 minutes. It's worth.
He's not allowed to come on.
Yuki, if you do a bit of commentary and Starkey says, "Oh, it's stupid," and you give him a slap, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah.
That'll be the first word. Yuki's bottled the commentary like he's has against my match.
No.
Ben's winning, Tez. Ben's winning.
If we win 6-4,
5-4 when I heard. 6-4.
No, I'm not watching it.
when I came was 6-4.
Is it on there?
We're winning 6-4.
Fucking hell, eh? Sorry about that, sorry about that. 6-4, eh? What did I say to Mr. Driver? Said it won't be easy.
What Starkey said were blah, 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 Bob and biscuits.
7-4. 7-4 to Ben.
I don't mind, it's a long race. Race 20 is a long race.
Harry Potter, if you're watching this, get your fucking dick out and hurry up.
Language, mate.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry about that, yeah.
Don't swear.
Yeah.
Please don't swear on
help
stream,
you look on you
Starkey.
sometimes.
There are children watching. You know Tommy's still watching, yeah?
Alright, sorry Tommy and your mum. I apologise.
Don't swear in front of Tommy, he might
to be
get
fair,
offended.
Come on, it should be an over 18 thing, this. Shouldn't it, Yuki? Oh, no, actually, after...
Are we
after
talking
9
about
o'clock-
over 18 in years, in age?
I'm drunk home now, just switch over.
Yeah, they could, yeah.
So are you talking about over 18 in years or over 18 mentally? Because if it's over 18 mentally,
will
you
be
should get
higher.
off commentary.
Well, I can see it here, he's on the cans of pop and Liam's on Budweiser's and Liam looks pissed. And that's not swearing. I bet you're glad that you've put all that money on yourself, aren't you? You jammy bugger.
How much you got on yourself? £1.75. That's a lot for you, isn't it?
£1.75. Oh,
Pen.
175.
Eddie's got £1.75.
Well, I'm still challenging winning anyway.
Where
This
did you
match.
get rest from Wonga?
Okay. I'm still calling winning out of this match.
So Liam's potted off the break there. Let's see if he remembers to nominate this time.
What about, do you play back ball? What about that one what Seb Webb's in? How come you're not down there? Is that each? But they put it up for you, don't they? Your backers and stuff, whatever they are. Sponsors and stuff. Yeah.
It's a tough tournament, that, innit?
If I get a frame or two against Yuki, I'll be happy. Honestly, genuinely. You can't say that he's not a world-class player.
Why, is Yuki giving you a start?
No.
Is he giving you 2 start?
No, I don't need start. Yeah, but it's either way, innit? If balls are on for you, you can clear them up. If they're up for him. I watched that melling against Seb Webb. And that melling, did you watch it, Driver?
No, I didn't watch it.
He just didn't miss a ball. And Seb Webb's there with his hat on.
Yuki will tell you though, in these like singles knockouts like that, because it's such a short race, a race to like 3 and stuff like that.
Right, one to that though.
Anyone can win. No, I'm talking like the singles knockout.
11? Oh,
Over
yeah,
a race to 11, the best player should win, but like in a short race, like a race to 2 or 3, the best player doesn't always necessarily win.
Yeah.
I beat Gareth Pop, first to 2. The knockout. Twice at this one, twice.
I mean, I'm nowhere near Yuki's level. I could have beaten him when I played him. I had a chance to beat him.
You balled it. I'd have loved Driver to beat him. I'd have played Driver in semis.
I missed a key pot.
I got a semi on. That's not swearing.
I missed a key pot. And that cost me frame, but if I'd have made that pot, it should have been game over, you know, I could have beaten him.
I think in the near future, me and you, after let me get Peter and Kieran Jagger out of the way.
Let you put your lady parts away.
I'll use their money, and I'll put it up against you, and we'll play down here.
Yeah?
Oi, oi.
Oh, damn,
He's
Mac.
Dan Mack in the building. Let Dan get on here when he comes over. What's he got his hoodie on and stuff on? Is he kicked out or something?
Uh-huh.
I hope he hasn't been kicked out. I'll have to let him live in my shed. He's munching anyway.
Yeah.
I know, they're all here, aren't they? They're all crying. In the soup.
What, in pea soup?
Yeah. Where is pea soup anyway on Saturday? Saturday in pub and pea soup's babysitting.
Why, is he looking after Tommy?
Oh, can we take mics off? That thing.
What?
Well, I'm going to tell you. Can you take mics off for them?
Yeah.
Eh? Anyway, we're back and we've just been to the toilet.
Oh, good evening, Zavros.
Alright,
we
Zavros.
didn't say anything
That was
at
driver.
all about you
Getting on one knee and couldn't get up.
upsetting Minnie Mouse when you went there and proposed to Emma rather than proposing to Minnie Mouse. You know, we know you upset Minnie Mouse.
How many viewers have we got anyway?
9.
It's alright, ain't it? Everyone's here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, down at Savs. Down at Bull's Head. They won't be watching, will they? They're watching, are they? Won't they, really?
What comments? I didn't make any comments at all.
Is it Doghouse now? Are you in Doghouse now with Zavros?
I'm not lying. I just said that Minnie Mouse would be very upset with you
You should have put a costume
proposing
on.
to her for proposing to Emma instead of her.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Is Zavros coming down tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Last time I
think-
seen he were a bit poorly, wasn't he?
If you can see that
Poorly,
yellow,
or
if you can
what
see
him?
that yellow for ball, I play yellow into the red.
Right, let's talk a bit about pool now. Come on. Right,
It ge-
Liam's on red now. Liam's
And
on
he's got
red.
2 shots.
He needs to get that red out.
Get that red out.
Definitely, yeah.
The black's tied up.
And he should have. No, it's not tied up.
The black's but the
Not
black's
really.
tied up for yellows. Right, if
Yeah,
you're on
yeah,
yellows, the black's tied up.
He needs to just bounce it out a little bit. Go against cushion and get that red out. You don't even really need to touch that yellow much.
I move that red.
Yeah, against the yellow. No, he's going. Why is he going that way? For to do it, he's not even going for it, is he?
He's thinking about keeping his 2 shots rather than playing sensible.
Well, what is that? That's nothing. The nothing shot.
Why am I where are you? Is Minnie Mouse in your bed? That's a bit wrong, innit?
Right, what does he do here? Driver. Oh.
Emma saying that Zavros's lass is in bed. I didn't realise Minnie Mouse were in his bed.
What's going on there? Threesome? Right, I think they're getting a bit rowdy now, these White Horse lads.
Look at Mr. Zavros saying, I'm on way home, love.
Where's he? Oh, bless him.
Aw.
He's sure loving it.
Bless.
Love at first sight.
But
What, is he just getting
you
up
just
from there?
realise I'm not actually at home, I'm down here, right?
Yeah, no. I thought you were his only love.
Well, apart
yeah.
from Minnie Mouse, yeah. I did as well.
So when's the big day anyway for him too? Savros on his bed. Have they booked today?
No joke, I think it's April 1st.
Driver's pulling the crackers out, innit? Huh?
Christmas crackers that you give me.
Oi, look at that. That's a right shot.
That's
Is it mean to
terrible
God,
for
isn't
him.
it? Huh?
That's terrible for him.
Right, what I'd do, right at bottom cushion and get that yellow out and make him go for it. Make him go for it, yeah, down there. No, go against cushion though and hit it out. Down. No, that's a completely wrong shot. Because he's put it over that way. I'd have gone, you know what I was saying? Against cushion and bounced it up this way.
So he replaced me and you for someone at work. That's not right nice, is it?
Is the double
Or
on?
is it Zavros? I want to see pics on Tuesday.
Is this double on?
I don't want to see pics of your little pecker, but, you know.
He must be doing something right anyway. He's got a bird. And he's marrying her. Me and you, driver, we're just wanking into socks still.
I'm not doing that into socks anymore.
Oh, you got past that stage.
Yeah. I use Cashel toilet roll, mate. That's
Yeah.
expensive, that stuff, yeah.
Here we go. Go game here. Go game. Go game. Get a bit of
You don't have
confidence.
to.
Bounce it up, yeah. Bounce it up off this.
Oh,
He's gone with the wrong shot. What's he doing? What is he doing?
You're working 2 while 10.
210
yeah.
shift. Wow.
Starkey don't know what a 210 shift
Anyway,
is.
Zavros, are you on chat? Is he on chat?
Yeah, he's on chat.
Right. Are you playing a money match on Sunday, Zavros, up at Hightown? Tell me what it says, because I can't see that screen anyway.
Well, Zavros, you have fun working 2 while 10, tickling your nutsack.
Shot, Liam! Right shot. That is a good shot. That's shot of night,
It
that.
looks like he's got a bit of confidence. He's got to
Yeah.
slow himself down, though.
Yeah, it is. If you calm down. Roll it in. Just roll it in. There you go.
Great
There you
shot.
go. That's what you need. Bit of confidence. Yeah, he needs to chill. 9-3. What do you think about this then, driver? Do you think there's a bit of a comeback coming on? Comeback, kid. 6.
Potentially. I think if
Nah, there's too many frames. I think.
I think if Liam wins the next
Yeah, that'll
three,
definitely.
he probably
Yeah.
has to win the next 3.
Yeah,
If he gets it
on
back to
track.
9-6, I think.
What he needs to do is
well,
play every game now like it's the last. You know what I mean? And then just
What he can't afford to do is allow himself to get
10-3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna be one frame
He's
here,
got,
one
he's got to
frame
win
there.
the next 2 really. Minimum.
yeah.
He's got to get to 9-5, and then if he gets back down to 10-5, it's not the worst thing because he was 7 behind then.
Wow. 9-3.
It's like
Kind of score that I beat driver. That, to be fair. You give a tech a few
what's that
frames.
if I give
but-
you 8 start? Yeah.
No, if you give me 2 star. No, we're playing EPA, me and you, aren't we? No
Only
start,
if you get
down
the
here.
right money.
Yeah, £250 a man we'll play for. Something like that.
£250 a man,
Yeah.
not £2.50 a man. I know what you're like.
We know what you're like, driver. Says he's not playing at White Rose no more. He says it's too far for him. He says it sucks juice and it costs him about 25 to get there. Can't believe you stepped in that game, me. You got balls, aren't you? I just couldn't do it that Thursday at all. I've got 250 man against Peter next week. Then I've got my next match down here.
Give me. Eddie. Does he know it's only 1 shot?
Yeah, let him know. A
Eddie,
bit of fair
Eddie.
play.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Let him know it's 1 shot, because if you call it after,
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
cause
Bit of
trouble.
fair play in it.
He just seemed to know it's only 1 shot. He didn't seem to.
We like a bit of fair play in this game.
Well, it's one of them.
It's all a good laugh as well.
So that's Reds for Liam.
If anybody knows the score of Adam Bruce and Ben Wormsley, let us know in chat. What? To Ben. Dearie me, dearie me. What are you saying, driver, then about that game? Still saying it's a long race.
Yeah.
8-4 behind. I think that's a bit of a big gap between them 2 players.
Yeah, but did you see the game where Rob Ramsden played Gus down here?
Yeah. I think
Gus
I did.
was 49 up in a race to 15 and lost.
Yeah, but
Trust me.
yeah, but Gus won about.
4
Gus will
frames.
have been hammered. Them 2 are going to be drinking pop down at Bull's Head. Gus will have
Right.
been hammered. I've seen Gus. He
Yeah, but-
drinks while he's playing, so
So
he'll
did
be
Rob.
pissed. Did he?
But 6 behind where your opponent only has to win 1 is no big deal. It's usually just 1 frame at a time, mate.
Where's Dan Mack anyway? I thought he'd wanted to get on commentary with driver. Are you on a commentary all night tonight then, driver?
I don't think so, mate.
Do you want to?
I hope not.
You want to mix
don't mind
it?
doing
You want
a
to
little bit,
mix
yeah.
the crowd a bit?
I think
Likes to mingle with Berta's driver because there's something back up. I'm sure they're waiting for him because they haven't moved from wherever they've been for ages, and he's
Well-
here and they're over there staring at driver.
let's be fair. I am the biggest knob in the room.
No, you come near first with me.
No, I'm
Who
not
else
saying
is
I've
there?
got the biggest. I'm saying I am the
yeah.
biggest.
Oh yeah.
I think Katie would agree with that.
Who are them lasses anyway, driver?
I'm the biggest knob in the room.
Yeah. Who's biggest?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Don't be saying
You
me,
haven't seen me
Eddie.
try.
Who do you think, Eddie? So I told him. He says, "Oh no. What's happening?" 9-4 them, driver. Has Ali Bruce are dead gone? (9-4) Mark driver. Huh?
I don't know if Harry's drinking pop, but I know like when
Yeah.
Harry normally plays, he will have a couple of beers. I don't know if he's had a couple of beers just to settle himself down.
Maybe it might be his.
Hey, does he still have 2? No. One.
Driver, do you know who them birds are then? Them lasses, females.
The female.
Yeah, but I know they're female. You're used to females, but go on. Do you know who they are? I'm asking.
No.
No. If anybody knows, give us a comment on thing. We can have a shout out for them. But I need a toilet, little boys' room. So I'm asking Dan Mack if he'll come on and chat, but I don't think Dan Mack's interested. Or Paul.
I think I'm gonna try and get Paul to jump back on.
Yeah, you and Paul, because I'm a bit of a amateur on this art.
Well, me and Paul for a little bit, and then because I need a Barry White.
A what?
A Barry White.
What's a Barry White? Oh, you touching cloth thing? What, your toilet?
King Kong's thumbs hanging out, mate.
Oh, it's not, is it? Can we get Paul and Dan on here, quick time? Drivers gonna shit his pants.
I'm not gonna do that, mate.
Nah, but go on.
I'm gonna try and get Paul to jump on.
Yeah,
for a
ask him
bit.
and Dan if they'll get on. No, Dan's asking Paul, but he's asking him on Paul. Oh, who's he asking? Paul sat down. I asked Paul and Dan to come. Who's he asking? Dan Mack. Get Dan Mack on. He asked both of them to come round.
No, just Paul.
Yeah, but do you know I'm off the toilet as well?
No.
He's not coming. He's not coming. Oh dear. Driver's touching cloth. Yeah, go on. You'll go to the toilet first, and I'll watch the toilet.
You go. Paul will come back on, and then I'll go.
No, you go, and I'll take a commentary by
It'll
myself.
be a while.
It's alright. No, it's alright. Go on.
No, come over, walk, they'll take me up a little bit, that's what they'll do. Go on.
No, because you go.
No, you go first, go on.
Hurry up and go.
Go on, I don't need it yet, go on.
Because I know how to do a computer. So we need someone else on here who knows how to do a computer.
It's not finished yet. Go on. You want me to go now?
Yeah.
They're not going to come though, are they? Let's just watch the rest of this game and then I'll go.
It's not a bad shot.
Oi, 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 oi. Wow. Wow.
That light's run.
Wow. That's just gone like your toilet break.
Well, the amount that white run, it
That is
reminds
not-
me of
that
an
is not-
Ethiopian marathon runner.
That is not what I wanted.
Stop running that.
He didn't want that because this could easily go over
All he has to do is drop it in.
nicely.
Drop
Nice
it
and
in.
slow.
A
Nice
little bit
and
of
slow.
top, and it'll
Nice
come on and
slow.
off cushion and leave him on black.
Nice and slow.
The one place he didn't want to land was on the cushion, and he's not. He's got himself a shot at it. He's got a pot. And he should be 10 foot up here.
This is going to be 10 feet.
Anyway, driver, talk through both rights.
I will do, bud. That
Alright, Breck.
is a monster. That's actually a bit unfortunate that he's
bet.
not really got a shot on it. I don't think. Can you play that one up on the...
I bet you wish you could pot a yellow, yeah, but the problem is that there's still a little area that's tied up.
Yeah.
Still a little area that's still a little bit tough.
He's nominated yellows here.
It should be, in theory, it should be a Brecon dish, but not with shots like that. It should be alright though, because these reds are not ploppings, are they?
No. I did say earlier that the game seems to have gone of... It's playing really attacking, it's not playing like an EPA game.
No, it's strange that I thought by him asking for EPA rules that they would have been trying to play...
At this point of the night it would have been 3-2 either way, as
Yeah.
opposed to 10-3.
That was my thoughts.
You even brought your tent, didn't you? You brought your tent to pitch up for night, thinking you were going to be stopping here, not getting home till...
No, I just brought a duvet and a pillow, mate, just so I could sleep on sofa here.
Then we're going to get Rhino to come down and sleep on snooker table, make sure that that gets covered.
I think if I think if he tops through, he's got a chance, but it's a slim chance. He's nowhere near. There's nowhere near it that hard enough.
No.
If he tries and plays this off red, there's a chance he could knock black in.
I think he's going to drop it in.
No, he's just tried to play safe, but to me, that's a bad shot.
See,
It's a free go to play the ball on the bottom cushion as we look at it and get the white up to the right hand side of the table. Get one of your bad balls out, leave him no shot.
try and push that white just past middle.
It doesn't matter that he's done that, to be honest.
That's
Doesn't
all
matter
right.
because he can't pot the ball.
He's got
So
one
it's not-
He's got one ball here that could be bad for AD here, and that's that one on the top rail, really. And even then, it goes.
Zavros, the absent pool player, is here. That's not a bad little shot, but again, you should be.
So I think what I do here is I put the one over the bottom bag, and I just roll up to that other one that's near it.
They can bump this one off at cushion and snooker behind black. Not like that, you can't though. If he's got away with that, he's lucky. I don't think he's got away with it. It was just a flick off at cushion and snooker behind black. That were a very easy shot that he's played very badly. Just got to be a little bit careful with the cue ball. Well, Fudge City here for me anyway. Pot the one over the pocket, tuck in behind the other one. It's got to be the shot. That's two shots, isn't it? Not? If it's touching ball, then it's not a foul. Yeah, so yeah, if it's touching ball, it cannot possibly be a foul. It just, from where we were sat, it looked like it dropped short, but obviously if it's touching ball, it hadn't dropped short. So in that case, it's a very nice, delicate little shot. He's going to have a job on getting down to this ball from going this way, though. I don't think it's possible. I didn't think it were possible. Is that a bit of a result, though?
See, I think I move that white and play that one up on top rail. Get it in or over. If you get it in, you go for game.
Play it with put plenty of angle on it.
Yeah.
Leave plenty of angle on it. That should be alright. I would put a bit more personally, but is he off in middle? No, he's not.
See, now I just play safe.
I don't think he's gonna though. This is where they go wrong. It's you got to play within your ability, haven't you?
I just hope that AD doesn't make the same mistakes as the last time I saw him play money game at EPA.
And what were those mistakes then?
Played too attacking.
He's given himself an opportunity, but I think the red that's well, he's playing it now. This is a tough shot into centre. for that reason.
I don't understand it.
Not at EPA rules. I don't think I'd have been playing that shot at EPA rules, to be honest. So one good shot here.
Hit it. Hit it. Nice and steady every frame.
Slams it in. Nice clearance there.
A little bit like Christmas that though, wasn't it? He just gifted that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's done that, to be honest. I'd say it was a bit weak, that really.
Yeah. I tried to get Yuki and Starkey to do a bit of commentary. I wanted the EPA King with the EPA Queen doing a little bit of commentary and a bit of EPA royalty. Yuki said that he swears too much to be able to do it, so.
There's only one EPA king.
Yeah, that's why you're going to be on with EPA Queen.
That's Keith Brewer. Even Yuki will tell you that.
Yeah.
Now, Yuki will tell you about the old days of EPA where
Wait for him to get back.
Where if you potted a ball, then you were second favourite in frame. That was the olden days of it.
All you need to do. Break does him. What do you think here? Reds or yellows?
Reddies. That's my first impression, but that's from my first view at table.
Red into top centre, and he should really kick straight into that yellow.
There you go. So. Bit of confusion here then, so it sounds like
Eddie thought he said he'd stick on reds, but
said yellows, did Eddie, when he meant reds. A bit of a bugger, isn't it?
I wonder if that's a tactic. You have to give me a lift on that. When you were up.
Possibly, I don't know. It depends what time I go.
You're not going to go for ending game, are you?
I might do.
Please don't.
I might do. I'm supposed to get up to buses, wasn't I? I've been there since we were 13 now, so it's kind of important. So, yes. We've got AD now playing yellows, and there is half a chance of an out, but it's an extremely difficult out for a player of AD's level. Well, he's giving Liam some good opportunities here. Snooking himself. That's a bit. Oh no, he hasn't. He's left him a chance. He's left himself a chance. I thought he'd snookered himself.
That's a thin one. I actually
very thin
think,
one.
you know something, I actually don't
think
think that the clip's the right shot. I think the double to the bottom right.
I think you can avoid an off-it clip. He's gone for double.
That was shot. I think that was a better shot than clip.
Nailed the double. He's just composing himself a little bit more now.
Mrs. Avros called that double there.
There's a little bit of a mini revival going on here. Looks like Liam's starting to play a little bit better. And Aidy's starting to play a little bit worse, in my view.
You think that's to do with there's a little bit less pressure on Liam though, with him being so far behind? He's feeling a little bit less pressure.
Possibly, mate, possibly. So in off on the break, we've got
just one visit here, innit?
I think I prefer yellows, to be honest. I think reds are the wrong ball.
Yeah.
Just the two on the top left-hand cushion as we look at it. But I suppose it's personal preference, I guess. But I think I preferred yellows there.
Shot selection at times is a bit
Rubbish.
I'm going to say the word off.
I'm going to say rubbish. Well, that's a nice pot. He has given himself a chance now. So I don't like the red that's tied up to the yellow ball, because you've got to be perfect on that, and you've got to get out for another ball. And that's the thing. It's like, whilst he's down at bottom of the table now, for me, he's got to play this red ball that the cue ball's closest to. I don't think it's the right shot to go to the centre pocket. So I think that's the wrong shot. So I think you've got to clear.
He rolls that one in and then plays that other one into the top because he's on it.
Yeah, the problem is what does he get on now? This is where he is close to cushion. He's got to dig down to it, so he's probably going to put side on it. It's what's his shot? Has he got a shot? You see what I mean?
He's got a pot. I don't get why he's jacking up. Why is he jacking up?
He's into black there.
Did you see that? Could you not see that red?
Shot choice. Shot choice, shot selection, shot execution. All pretty poor. It's like... We're on telly.
They never lose it, do they?
We're on telly.
Darren. They just never lose it, do they?
That's a poor first shot, and you didn't
Why
have to
so
hit it that
hard?
hard, yeah. Just roll it in. And it was a pace that kept it out. So he's on his second visit. It should be, for me, snookering here, but he's not going to.
And this is the thing why I think Aidy is a few frames in front. Because Liam is, instead of like playing the safe shot there, making it really hard for Aidy.
The problem is, for me, what I'm observing in the game is that neither player are playing to their level. As in off. Neither player are playing to their level, so they're not. The level is that they're not going to put 4 and 5 balls in a row and take a clearance out. So they're not trying to develop balls, get another 2, develop balls, get another 2, which is what EPA rules is all about.
But a lot of patience involved in the game, isn't there?
A hell of a lot of patience. And when you're not good enough, to be just dishing after dishing after dishing, you need to be able to rein it in a little bit. That's a poor opening shot again from AD.
Like you say, you need to have a B game. At these rules, you need a B game. That's awful.
That's terrible. That's just 2 really, really careless shots. There's no need to be going in off there. You're dropping that in because you've got a ball into middle pocket.
First one, gentle.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if you don't pot it, if you leave it close to the pocket.
yeah. I mean, the ball that he's tried to pot into the bottom left-hand corner as we look at it is now up near the middle pocket. That's how hard he's hit it and how far he's missed it by.
See, I don't think that's a good shot there by Liam. Yeah, he's potted, but what now? He's going to be giving one away.
That had to go in, I think, for the clearance to be on.
That's what I mean. Like, because of his first shot, he's played no real positional shot. He's just gifted one of his shots away. He's made it really, really difficult for himself to get out, and he's going to carry on attacking like that now.
It's not.
AD should be getting back to the table here, I think. From what I've seen, AD's going to get another visit.
Well, there's a chance, because if he makes this pot and gets onto the ball on rail, the black does drop in at centre, so it's not...
He's got to get good on it.
He's good on it. That's all he's got to do is make the pot. And he's not really leaving a shot.
No. I think if he misses, AD's going to be really clever and try and come off. Look for a good safety, because I wouldn't be attacking here. Unless that yellow one's in middle at top cushion, I'd definitely never attack.
Yeah, I think you can have a free go at a shot of you.
The one closest to the rail.
The one closest to the rail, and just top it through a little bit. He's not got the snooker, I don't think.
No, he hasn't. But he has opened it up a little bit.
Or has he got the snooker? Oh no, he's not. He's not got the snooker. That should have been the aim of that shot.
Great pot is that.
He's left him a guide. He left him the guide. He left him the only part of that ball that he could see. Yeah. You know, he left him basically the potting angle. So, bit of a revival. They're just going to have a quick smoke.
I don't think it was a bad shot choice there by AD. That shot. I don't think it was a bad shot choice.
I think it was poor execution.
Yeah,
sorry,
it was the execution
pardon
of
my
the
French.
But I don't think it was a bad shot choice.
But there was so much margin for error. The whole goal of that shot was get the cue ball past the red.
Yeah.
And because if he went past the red and he didn't snooker behind the red, he snookered behind the black. If he didn't snooker behind the black, he didn't leave him a shot.
And to be fair,
so that's what I'm saying. There's so much margin for error.
Even if you knock the white past the black, what do you really leave on the yellow? You don't leave a pot.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
All the reward was for long on that shot, not short. And he's played it dreadful. He's not even played the pot with the red, which, if he'd have played the pot with the red, the natural angle would have taken the white past.
Yeah.
So it's dreadful execution of a shot there. It's and to me, there's no excuse for it. It's you need to look at where you need to leave that cue ball. And if you're not looking at where you need to leave that cue ball,
that's one thing I've noticed.
You're doing something wrong.
Neither player are doing is they're not walking around and looking at the ball.
Yeah, you're doing something wrong in the game if you're not. So for me, they need to be a bit more savvy with what they're doing with that white ball.
That's what I mean. You've got to look at what your next shot is.
Absolutely.
Where you need to be on it. I'm really bad for it. I'll do it sometimes and I'll just forget.
Yeah,
I get like a little bit. I'll put a couple of good balls and then I'll just get a rush of blood and just carry on rather than thinking about it.
There ain't an excuse for that though. There ain't an excuse for that. For
not even looking at all.
No,
not any shot.
That's all I'm saying about that shot there for AD. Really,
probably actually got more of an excuse not looking at all than those people that look sometimes and don't look all the time.
I get that the guys' levels
They just public
not
players, aren't they?
they're not high level players, which I understand, and you know, I'm trying to cut them a bit of slack, but for me, when you're not looking at the shot, then there's an issue, isn't there?
I'll be honest, I was going to ask the winner of this game if they wanted a game. I don't think that would be right of me to do.
No, I don't either. I don't think.
I think Craig Starkey wants to play the winner, which I don't think would be an unfair game.
Yeah, if these lads want to improve, they need to think about the shot choices a lot more.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you can do. That's 2 shots, ripping as new cloth.
2. It's 2 because the white went off the table.
Brand new cloth on Monday with a big hole in it.
Liam didn't realise he had 2 there, he thought he only had 1.
So now he's only got 1. He's not made a ball off the break.
But he doesn't have to nominate.
Yeah, I bet he does now. I bet he finally will nominate every time regardless.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like I said at the time when he made that mistake, that it's the only time he will make the mistake in the match because he's done it once. When you do it and get called up on it, you stop doing it.
I question whether I'd have even called it, to be honest. I might have just had a quiet word with him after the frame and said, don't forget to nominate, mate. Because the point of the nomination is it's showing what ball you're going for, and it was kind of obvious what he was going for, wasn't it?
I'll be honest, when I played my last game down here, the first frame that Declan potted, I didn't think he nominated, but I wasn't stood close to the table, so I didn't hear it.
No, if it were world rules, I'd do it differently. I would call it a world rules.
Now, like when I played Declan, the first time he broke and potted, I didn't think he nominated, but I wasn't close to the table, so I didn't hear it if he did. The next time I was close to the table, he didn't do it, and I called him up on it, and he never did it again all night.
There's a chance of a clearance here, you know, on Reds.
He's got to learn to drop balls in, hasn't he?
That don't like that. Turning his head when he's on shots and stuff like that. He needs to be looking what he's doing before and not turning his head when he's on shot.
I think he's got to play this one that's on the black spot, and he's sort of like he's got to really dig into white and screw into that red.
Don't really like that shot, but he's played it reasonably well. The problem was that you weren't guaranteeing yourself a shot.
No.
That's why I didn't really like it.
I think it was the only way he had a chance of getting out.
I think you could have gone 2 cushions into it and left yourself, or let's say guarantee yourself a shot, but give yourself more chance of it. So he's gone for the snooker and not got it. He's not got it by quite a distance.
But at least it's poor execution rather than poor shot choice.
Yeah.
I think if you're playing this now, you'll be a little bit more annoyed. You'll be annoyed at the poor execution, but at least you're not playing the wrong shots.
Well,
I think it's better to play the right shots wrong than the wrong shots right.
Yeah, but he's played a lot of wrong shots as well.
He has, yeah.
The thing that what you've got to look at as well is that all Liam is doing is just trying to attack. Every time he gets to the table, he's trying to attack. So
I would not be trying to pot a ball ever against a super attacking player.
No,
I would let them go for it and let them hang themselves.
He's just trying to attack. That's 2 shots again. This again should be 10-7 now.
Yeah.
This gap should be getting closed again.
Stop attacking. Let him go for it first. I'm not the king of EPA at all, mate. Yuxan Lee's in the building. And Craig Starkey. They are both a lot better at EPA than me.
I'm a lot better at EPA than you and Craig Starkey as well.
Yeah. I'm not going to disagree with that. Just the two real kings of EPA in this area are in the pub.
I'll tell you who's pretty handy at EPA if they really want to be. Jason. He's played a few of those doubles and he's nailed them every time. Might as well just go length at table double on this one and send it home. He's snooking himself. Oh, 2 shots.
Right.
2 shots. 2 shots.
What's Sadie doing?
Wrong ball.
What's he doing?
Wrong ball.
That's
Put it into corner.
crazy.
If
If he's got that, he's got away with it.
No,
but he
hasn't.
hasn't.
All he had to do was put his red into corner. He were
Like,
on
natural,
red
hasn't
into
he?
middle.
He had a lovely angle. Natural to get up for it.
It's like how do you give frames away? It's,
Whereas some of his shot selection has been really good. Some of it's been really poor. I think he's gonna come for the pot.
that's a good shot.
It's a good pot.
It's horrible to watch when
See-
people are playing when people are playing wrong shots. I get what you're saying, Chris, but oh god, that's enough.
He's knocked
Yeah.
it in. That's awful.
Poor
First
shot
shot.
choice.
Yeah, that first
Oh.
shot was.
Poor shot choice. All he had to do, I don't know why he tried to free that red up. He dropped the red
the
in
other one.
corner, then the other red dropped it middle, and he had 2 shots on black. So now it's 10-7 through just really, really bad shot choice again.
Sort of like a little bit of rush of blood to heads.
It's baffling. Baffling. Never seen it. I've never seen not like it when in a match, to be honest. See you later, mate.
See that, bud?
Turned into a decent game, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I won't say decent. Standard-wise, it's not decent, but entertaining, I suppose. Yeah. I'm busy slating them, to be honest. Slating shot choices.
They'll just be Google bots, won't they?
Yeah.
A lot of it, it's not. A lot of it's just playing the wrong shot. It's.
Yeah, shot
I was
choice
gonna
is the order of the
challenge
day.
the winner. I can't challenge him when it's not fair. See you later.
See you later, Jason. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know the best way to describe it.
End to end.
So enough on break.
Right, what Eddie needs to do here
see
is
what best balls are. Reds at best balls. Reds are balls you want to be on. So you
pot
get-
one, take control of the frame.
See, the thing is where they're placed, those reds. I think you should be going game, but problem is Eddie's just not.
It's whether you.
The way he's played it last 5 frames, I would say. He's never looked like dishing. It's
He's
just
definitely going to
careless-
attack here.
Careless stuff.
He's definitely going to be attacking here. I think from what we've seen, I don't think he's right to just go game here.
It's on. It's on though. It's this is a thing.
You go game, you get it.
Well, that's careless.
I go
again.
game, I fancy my chances of getting it, but I just.
Look at that. He's out of position straight away.
It just.
So now he's going to take thin snick it middle. He's going to get white back up table, in a similar awkward position.
From what I've seen, his potting has improved since the last time I saw him play, but positionally he's not learned it.
Playing other middle. That's actually worked out a pretty damn good shot. So
The only question I will ask is,
if he plays one over the corner, he can swing round for the one next to the black into the centre pocket, but undoubtedly he's going to turn that one down.
I think he plays bottom left, gets the white back out, bottom centre, top centre, roll the other one down the cushion.
Yeah, you've got to, when you say roll it down cushion, you've got to top it through so that you get a shot of black. But it's...
In fact, playing it...
I can't, the problem is, this route that he's taking now, I can't see, unless he can get a really good top shot on this one, a really nice kill, I can't see how he's going to... Yeah, I can't see how he's going to get out. How are he going to get a shot at black if we're going to go into black there and knock black safer?
Unless he played the other one and screwed it back out, which is a really tough shot. In fact, I don't think he had angle to screw it back out. Probably had to top it on and off cushion, didn't he, to get back out?
Yeah.
See, that's slack. That's slack, he's left him a shot.
He's left him a shot, and it needs to be playing into that one. It needs to be playing into that yellow. So he's got to try and get really low on this cue ball, and we have plenty of right hand side to pull it across towards the yellow and red combination. Where this, you get more reward the softer you hit it.
It looks like he's just going to screw it.
It's snookered. If it's snookered, he's unlucky there.
I don't think he is. The only problem he's got is if he pots this red, he's got no shot on the black.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there. He's tried to free the yellow from the red.
He's played it too good, if anything.
What the hell's
he's
that?
He's tried to get bumped black, hasn't he?
That's just frame away, isn't it? Really, though. That should just be frame away, you would think.
He's going to over it this, I predict.
I'll be wide. Yeah. Should be 10-8. Pick cue ball up.
Should.
Pick cue ball up. Drop this
So
one in.
Are you saying that he's going to finish it this visit?
Should do.
Would you like a little bet on it? I would bet you 50 pence that he doesn't.
I don't know why he left himself that angle, but it's okay. Now he can. That's again. It's probably okay, but it's not. It's not the shot that he should have played. It should have been. It should have been right in and amongst them. But
I never pot this.
Oh. That's not a good shot.
Never, ever the shot I would have played. Spectators
are saying shot, lad, but that's not a good shot.
Bottom side of that yellow, because that yellow that he just played was blocking the up and down.
That's a good shot, EPA rules.
Yeah.
He's controlled that well.
The shot before wasn't.
It's wide again, is he? No, he's hit it. He's hit it. It's not really done him any favours, but he's hit it.
He really wants to hope this isn't touching. If this is touching, he's in trouble.
It is touching it, and well, he's left him an edge of the red. You just got to make sure you promote your red so that it pops and try and not leave him a shot. I think that's your goal of this one. It's not easy though. Oh, he's nailed a double.
That works.
It's a nail a double. His cue ball's awful, but
it don't matter. Look at where the cue ball was if he missed the red.
Oh, I tell you what, he's got away with murder there.
He had a really good white if he missed the red though.
That almost cost him the frame. No, up and down. If you're going to get a full hit, I predict he's going to go wide again here though. Full hit on it. That's good hit. And these yellows are a little bit awkward.
See, this is... He can come off that side cushion.
He can pop this black.
If he sees a shot, he's putting a little bit of side on it by the looks of it.
I thought he potted it.
That works for him though. That puts a lot of pressure on Liam.
Liam's in trouble here now. He's got to find a good shot here.
I predict he's going to assist.
That's a great pot. That's a terrific pot. Guess what? He's just gone favourite for frame.
I'll tell you one thing, if he finishes these from here, he's done well.
He's just gone favourite for frame, in my view. All you got to do is roll this in. There you go. That's alright clearance.
Yeah, he's finished them well. No Eddie can really do about that. He played a good shot, getting out of that safety level.
It's his shot choices early in the frames, mate.
Yeah.
So 10-8, it's right back into it now.
So he's won 5 on trot.
Yeah, it's
this frame for me is going to be the most important frame in the match.
I don't think it's going to be the most important in the match, but it's a big frame.
I'll tell you why I think it's the most important. Because if Eddie wins this, it kills all of Liam's momentum.
Yeah,
and it could make him break. Because he's on a high at the minute, he's looking confident. If he loses this frame,
I think
he could get dejected.
I think Eddie's head's gone.
Whereas if Liam wins this, he'll be so full of confidence, 6 behind, 6 on trot after being 7 behind.
Made a ball. Yeah, I can't see how Eddie's going to come back from this. I know he's in front still, but his head's gone.
Did he nominate? He nominated yellows, I think.
Is he off though?
Plan pop that and then play safe.
Struggling is Eddie at the moment.
I think he should calm himself down, nice and steady, take his time on shots.
Potted a yellow off at break and nominated yellows. Yeah, potted a yellow off at break. Legal ball. You're red, yeah. No, it's not open, no. So 2 visits reds, I think is if he can get into this little cluster here though, he's not gone for it. If he could have gone into that little cluster, it'd give him a chance. I think the red though that's on the top right hand cushion as we look at it is probably going to be the most awkward one. Is he snooking himself with 2 visits?
Yeah.
Or can he see an edge of it? No, he's snookered himself, so he's certainly not getting out here.
What Eddie needs to do is, when he gets back to the table,
I think he needs to go game.
Yeah.
Look at that. I think he's got to go for him.
I think you roll
I think
that
they're all open now, aren't they? So
the one that is near now, just push it through a little bit, sort of like if he leaves the white where the yellow is, he's gonna have a nice angle on that one on the bottom cushion to just roll it in, nice and steady. He's got 2 balls up near the top end at table that are pretty much over back.
I think you clear this one is just below the black as we look at it whilst you're on it. I think that's my shot of choice.
It goes into the bottom left, nice and gentle, and he leaves himself on that one on the rail, doesn't he?
You can. I wouldn't even play that one now. I think you can stun through the gap. I think you can stun through the gap and play the one into the bottom right hand pocket as we look at it. And then clear your balls up table, come back down and take them out then. But
I was thinking, because for me, Eddie's not that bad at potting a single ball. Them 2 are quite easy.
So he's played through the gap there. I agree with that shot. For me, his biggest problem is his cue ball control. It's snooking himself on that ball that he wanted to be on, has he? Do you know what though? I won't be looking at that as a disaster, to be honest.
He's still got.
It's doing you a job.
It's stopping Liam from being able to finish. Really, it's making. Sorry, it's not stopping him. It's making it a lot harder.
It's doing you a job. So because it's doing you a job, all you've got to do now is just play some right shots.
I'd probably just drop that. That's
okay.
fine.
That's okay, is that? So
he's giving himself a chance now, when he gets back to the table, of that ball on the bottom rail, he can do something with it. And especially when he's got a free shot at
well, he's opened the black up as well with that one a bit more. So I see that's negative again. I think that's a poor shot choice again. So he could have avoided that kiss on that yellow, and he could have got up for his ball at the right hand side of the table. You know, by just a little bit of right hand side, and not much, and you could have just make sure he floated past it. Now he's for some reason he's not going to put his ball over the pocket by the looks of it, which he should do because it's not doing him any favours. But he's made it difficult again.
Do you think he's just trying to play the shots he feels comfortable with to his level?
No, because he's not playing the shots that he should be playing for a player of his level. That's enough again. You see what I mean? It's
too hard, mate. Just drop it. Look, he's really over it. Just drop that in.
Wrong line again though. Play it with right hand side. You can't ever go anywhere near it. Play it with right hand side. You're on both balls. You know, it's again, it's
like he's giving Liam a free chance here.
So two shots on Reds here, and Liam's buzzing at the moment.
Yeah.
Liam don't feel like he can miss.
That's why I said it's like it's a.
That's what you call commentator's curse, that, isn't it? Don't feel like he can miss. He's missed.
But Liam's got straight down and played his next ball there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's close.
He ain't got away with it.
He's thanking his lucky
He's
stars.
not got away with it.
He hasn't got away with it, no, but...
Right. Aidy needs to be gentle with this.
It's too hard again.
That works for him, but I would never, ever, ever have played that as hard.
He needs to get the white ball through here, though. He's got to make
sure
like
he had to play that so I could just hit the yellow, because it was always going to drop and he always had an easy shot there on the other one.
He's got to force his cue ball through though, Mark, I think.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to hold it. He's tried to hold it.
It's left a chance. Yeah, if you push it through, you don't leave that chance. It's not... he's left an edge of it.
I think he's got a good shot at a double here.
If he's got a shot at a double, that's careless then from Liam. No, he's not got a shot at a double. But
I think he had the shot at the double, but I think he played a more defensive shot.
Poor shot. Left him a free go at a plan. Oh, that's a poor shot as well, though, because that could...
What do you think about playing that off the bottom rail in towards that middle? Because that's a huge pocket.
I'd be taking cut on personally, but I don't mind that.
That works.
The problem is he's going to be
massive area.
Yeah, he's going to be in a bit of bother after this shot.
I know from when I played Eddie, he's not the best at getting out of these sort of shots.
Yeah, it needs to be 1, 2, 3 cushion escape from me, this one.
It's weird, it's like these last 3 or 4 frames, Liam's learned how to play EPA.
This ain't going to go... Oh, I tell you what, that's a great escape. That's a great escape. The unfortunate thing for him is he's left a clearance again.
But...
he's taking wrong ball.
I don't mind it.
It's worked a treat.
I don't mind him leaving a shot at a clearance and leaving him a chance at a clearance. At least he hasn't given him to and gifted him the frame.
That's... yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. Just drop it in.
He's probably got just enough of an angle here, hasn't he, to...
Just roll it. Just roll it in. Roll it in, he's alright. And he's missed it by a while. Alright, well, this is the biggest chance Eddie's had for a while. And it's there.
And this is nice and gentle. He's missed it.
It's there. So he stopped the rot at last. Stop the rot. He needed to stop the rot because he were in deep trouble there.
Yeah. It was good to see him win one.
Well, I think the match were in danger of slipping away from him very easily there.
Yeah, it was a big frame for him with that Eddie.
The big get in there was a big sigh of relief.
Does Eddie realise it's not his break? Yeah, your Brett. No, Zavros, not everyone's gone to bed. They, a lot of them knew you were watching and decided to go to bed, but not everyone. Me and Paul are still here.
See, Bruce is still getting pumped.
Yeah, it's not good.
I wanted to see Harry win, but it don't matter to me.
Concentrate on game.
I wanted to see Harry win, but let's say it doesn't matter to me because I've no money on it.
No, I don't have any money on that. Yeah.
That's going close. Oh, it's all right. The question is, can Liam keep up that vein of form that he was showing? That's a chance.
From what I saw in the early frames, when like Eddie managed to get a 10-3 lead, there didn't look too much between the players, to be fair.
No, I think Liam settled down now. I think that's the big key.
And
now
Liam's cut out a lot of the mistakes he was making at key points in a frame.
Just dump this over pocket, or don't bother putting it over pocket, whichever you want. Well, you had to dump it towards the pocket, definitely.
I've seen a shot here that I don't know if he will have seen. Yeah, she's looked at the shot
Come
herself.
off a bottom cushion and go in and land cue ball between those two yellows.
I was thinking, you know, the two yellows that are close to each other, play them as like a plant, double the other one back across.
I don't like that. Just play it plant.
I certainly don't like the plant.
Do you know what? The yellow that is planted onto it now goes underneath the red, so it's a good shot. And does the yellow go, Mark? The yellow that the cue ball's closest to, does that go, or is it?
No, I don't think it does. Unless he can flick it out off the other boat. That's really
close.
careless.
That red's in.
That's...
Pick the cue ball up and dish. That's all you got to do.
Yep, I think the bottom one of the two, just roll it in. Or play the top one into other. Yeah. What's your first shot here? Bottom one into...
No, just put cue ball a bit further back and play it top one into the bottom centre. The right hand one. And then
That's
just
slack
track
again.
down. It's okay.
He's not landed great.
It's okay, but like you say, it's not landed great. Because it's a bit careless again with the cue ball.
No, I think he's got to play plant. He's got straight down. He's not even looked at the plant. He's not even worked out what he needs to do.
That's dreadful. That's absolutely...
Flick off this really thin to push the white, push that red into the yellow. That's bad. He's not got into that at all.
He's got away with it. He's got a chance again.
He's played a bad shot and got lucky there, really.
Yeah, it's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. It's just there's zero cue ball control. He needs to sharpen this up.
Yeah.
It's like you just invite your opponent back into the game. That's a tremendous pot, but
I don't understand why not take the other one.
Exactly.
The other one was the ball.
Now where does that go? Does it go? Does he try to cut it back into middle?
That's tough because you've no.
That's a great shot.
He
That's
got
a
lucky.
tremendous
He got
shot.
lucky to hit the yellow, but
Wow, that is a tremendous shot. Fair play to him.
he's taken a chance there, and
That was a tough cut into middle, to be fair.
big frame that Vader. Huge frame.
Yeah, well,
He's gone from 10-8 up, looking really shaky, to 12-8 and looking a little bit more confident.
yeah, I still think there's some shot choices and decision making that can really improve. Because that were a get out of jail to
Yeah.
land plumb on black there as well.
I think looking round where he needs to be on his shots will slowing down and taking his time.
I
And
think the same could be said for both players. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're both sort of rushing at it a little bit.
yeah, it's not a sprint.
Definitely not a sprint. No. And they need to not be rushing at it. They're just sort of throwing themselves in, all guns blazing. I'm just going to nip for a quick sig whilst the players are having a sig, Mark. I'll be back with you in a minute.
Cheers, buddy. It's not been a bad game, actually. You both have.
First 5 frames in. Yeah. Nerves got best of me, I knew they did.
I've said it on commentary though, you know, like about the game. When you're 10-3 down, it's not really an unfair game, it's just you've both been making mistakes.
That's got best of me, man.
That frame, when it was 10-8, I said to Paul, I went, this next frame, in my opinion, will decide the match. Because you'd won 5 on trot. If you win 6, he's gone. He'd won 1.
I still feel confident.
Yeah.
I still feel like I've got this.
Yeah. There's a lot in this left. Yeah.
But
I just thought, like, for him, at 10-8, him winning that frame was a lot bigger than what it was for you losing. He had to win that frame.
If
To
he'd
stand a
done
chance.
that, his arse would have just gone.
Yeah. I played him at EPA. I beat him 12-2. But he played super attacking against me. Didn't go for anything. Let him attack. He's not going to break dish.
See, I feel like I can.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to.
At EPA, against him, what you have to do is really steady. Let him go. Pick the right ball. Let him go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. It doesn't have heaters on it. The other one's got heaters on it. That's the old match table. They've moved tables around. Well, Liam's taking reds here. This could be a scrappy frame.
Jason challenged you. What? Well, attacking game, I think you're better than Jason is at the moment. Safety game, Jason's miles in front of you. So it's up to you.
I don't think that that's Jason, to be honest with you, Zavros.
Why?
There's been a lot of comments on it.
Oh, is this on the Bull's Head stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not then. You'd be better off messaging Jason.
Oh. Yeah, message him on Facebook.
Yeah, maybe. Not convinced it's. I'm not convinced it is Jay. It could be.
Because apparently him and Ollie Rock are sorting a date out. It looks like at the Bull's Head.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Jason.
No, I think somebody's decided that they're going to set up a fake profile.
Yeah.
I'd write that on there. Well, you don't think it's Jason. It seems like a fake profile. Easy for Eddie this surely to just bide your time and get you two. Going up table, you got to be careful though, because you're going to leave a clearance for Liam. That could have gone so wrong. He's a lucky boy there. He's a lucky, lucky boy. That's 2 shots.
Evening, James. How are you doing, buddy?
Evening, James. That cue ball is awkward. I don't think he can see a ball. I think he's snooking himself. Oh, he could see a ball. I thought he'd snookered himself then.
Problem is, he hasn't really played much of a shot here.
But to be fair, when he potted his first ball, he were a bit unlucky to land at red. But
I don't know whether he's tactically strong enough. He's left a shot. I mean,
This red goes off at yellow, I think.
Oh, I think if he'd have played that a little bit harder, it might have gone. But the red just sort of like really gentle off that yellow. Jason will send me a message. He sent me a private message when he got it. Yeah, I would actually play for money.
No, I've just messaged him. So the quiz is, can he get through that gap?
Honest opinion, I don't think he can.
Yeah, sometimes it can be deceptive. This could go, yeah, 2 shots. Do you know what? I'd be tempted here to play the red up to middle at top cushion and then hide again.
Yeah.
Zavros has called it, should never see that red again.
It's not a bad shot.
We're tempted to hide again here.
Bump off that one on the bottom round.
That's not a good shot though. He had so many options to develop that situation, and for me, he's picked the wrong one again.
Yeah, he's tied it up a little bit. He's got himself 2 though. I actually think with the angle he's got here, he can pot that one into top left and go into him.
Take the white, because you can still pot that one into top left.
Yeah.
You could have still potted that one into top left and dropped on the bottom one.
I had a couple of little practice frames with him at EPA, me and Adi, and I said in a situation like this, for me, I pop the one over the bag, and that bottom one, I just roll up to it and just push it out a little bit. I don't get this. I don't get it.
Well, this isn't actually bad, because if you drop this in and drop the other one over the pocket and push it right through,
yeah.
Even if you pot it, you can still play the same snooker, can't you?
Yeah.
That's it though, that's the shot.
Clever EPA shot that by Adi.
I think that should be more or less a frame winner.
Good hit is that?
But again, he's left him ball over pocket, so it should, in theory, be a
He's
frame
not going
winner.
for it. He's going for bloody.
He can't be going for plant. He's got to just take the ball over the pocket. He's got to just take the ball over the hole, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What was that? That's bizarre.
Going over the pocket. You not.
Could have gone cushion first onto that though, couldn't he? That's close. It's not there though.
No cigar though. One over the bag. Drop it in. Other one into middle.
This is all about getting the right angle. Your angle's your key here.
I just dropped this in me. I don't know what your opinion is.
Black,
That's too hard for me.
Massively too hard. He's played snooker, has he?
I don't think he's got it.
I think he's got the snooker, but I think it's just an easy out from snooker. I think there were more merit in attacking there. I always look at those shots, you know, if the ball's near the pocket when you snooker somebody.
Yeah.
Unless you've got no option, I don't like to leave anybody those. It's probably, as it happens, it's worked out all right for him. But I wouldn't like to leave that, because if the opponent hits it and pots it, and you lose frame.
I don't think you have to pot that first shot. I mean, he did, but I didn't think he had to have played really attacking there. That's it.
So 13-8, it looks like he's starting to restore his lead. Yeah, couldn't he have gone cushion first though, Zav? That's what I was saying. So his spectators are trying to get behind him, asking for another good run.
He's shown he's capable of it.
He has shown he's capable of it, and he had a five frame on the bounce run, and if he got a 5 frame on the bounce run again, it'd be level, wouldn't it? So
yeah,
you know, it's not beyond the realms.
Do you think the start to the match has probably cost him when he was 5-0 down?
Oh, definitely 5-0 and 10-3 as well. I think that's what's cost him, definitely.
I think he proved at 10-3 down though that he was capable. Yeah, I think at 10-3 down, he proved he could get himself back into it.
Yeah, Bruce is getting absolutely pumped. Bruce is about to go 15-6 behind. So really must be feeling reasonably comfortable now in this match. Not only needs 2 frames to get over the line, his opponent's still needing 7.
You wonder whether he felt like that at 10-3 though, and maybe that's why he got back into it.
I don't know. I think Liam seemed to relax. I don't think Eddie were doing too much different to what he'd been doing, to be honest. I think he just plays the way he plays, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think that Liam had just not relaxed early in the match, whereas I think he had a spell where his supporters were getting behind him and he started to relax that little bit, and he just seemed a little bit more confident and a little bit more composed. And that's all it takes, isn't it?
You saw the last decent pot money game that AD played. Do you think he's improved?
I think he's always been able to pot balls. That's my opinion. And if you're leaving balls to pot, a lot of the time he's going to get close.
Yeah.
I just don't think. I think his pool knowledge is poor, and his white ball is not that good. And I think
tactically he's got better. He's definitely playing better tactical pool than he did the last time I saw him.
Maybe so, but it's not good quality tactical stuff, is it? A couple of frames where he has, but I think
he plays quite a lot at the high town, doesn't he? So I think a few practice sessions with someone like Desmond, especially at these rules, would really help him.
Yeah, I think what you need to do to improve your ability is play against people that are better than you.
I don't think Daz would take this the wrong way if I said that he's not he's not an exceptional potter, but he's very good at these rules at getting himself in a frame and keeping himself in a frame.
Yeah, steady ways does.
He doesn't do anything really rash and silly.
Down here the other week, he played some great shots against those guys. If we played ace,
Yeah,
you know, it's just, let's say, steady away.
good tactical brain.
Yeah, possibly so. Well, you know, he's not a world beater, but I'm not a world beater. You know, it's just nice and steady away.
Yeah.
He does,
That's what I was like trying to get. I wasn't trying to be like.
He does some good stuff, but makes mistakes. But I think he's definitely a better player than AD.
Yeah, I think he'd be.
This is what I was saying.
He'd be a good opponent for AD to practice with and learn from and improve.
Yeah, you play against better players to get better. What's that shot? That could be risky, that, because a little flicker right hand side, when you pot this, you can free black up. Could actually do it with screw as well, I think. Ooh.
Wow, that's unlucky.
Oh, yeah, that is unlucky.
So,
I think
do you
my
pop the yellow first ball, or do you move the black out?
First shot's planting black onto yellow for me. So first shot for me, plant the black, soft, not hard.
The most important thing though is going to the right end at table to get the white.
Well, yeah, he's just got a little bit of pain off at spectators for that. See, that works now. Just make sure this is where you can't be careless with your cue ball. That's fine.
Now, this for me,
It's
I
fine.
don't think I go attacking and pop first shot. I try and set it up.
I try and put it over all.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pocket weight.
Set it up.
That's not set
'Cause
up.
that's
is
not.
It?
That's a nothing
That's
shot
dreadful.
for him. That's a nothing shot.
It's dreadful, and your opponent's coming back to the table, isn't he? Oh, I tell you what. I think he's left it and let him see it. Well, a dreadful
Don't
shot,
pop
really.
first, that one.
I think he's. Don't know if he's left cut, but into middle, but he's certainly left a shot at it.
You
He'll
think he's
have left
got a chance
double.
at a double, yeah. But he didn't really. It's a tough shot to
He's
get on
left
back.
cut. He's left cut. Driver giving him score already.
I didn't realise it updated instantly.
It updates instantly.
Well, looks like Harry's he had his pants down today.
It looks like Harry Bruce is going home skint.
Did you think that was a fair game before the start?
I thought Harry were favourite. To be honest, I thought Brucey. I won't say he couldn't lose, but I thought Brucey were favourite.
You think it's a chance of a rematch game?
Oh, I don't know. It depends how Harry feels, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's half the problem. If Harry doesn't feel like he enjoyed it or whatever, then he probably won't.
I suppose another important question is, does this now get Callum the game against Ben that he wants? Because Ben will be full of confidence.
I guess so. I think Callum's favourite, isn't he? Callum's got to be favourite.
Seems to be a bit of a weird player, does Ben? When he goes into a game as the underdog, he seems to play a lot better. If he goes into a game as favourite, I can't recall a game that he's won where he's been favourite.
No.
Apart from when he played the game down here against Matty.
So Lee says that his bet is Harry's drunk or fresh. My bet
Zavros
is.
won it.
Oh, sorry, Zavros. Apologies. My bet is that Harry's skint. Absolute nothing shot. That I don't get that. Nothing shot.
Yeah, but the difference is, Eddie,
Snookered.
the difference is, I don't want him to win 2.
Should be an easy escape from the snooker, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is. It's actually. I don't know if that yellow passes the other yellow.
What do you think about the yellow up in the bulk area? I'm trying to play onto that.
Doing you a job at the moment. It's doing you a job at the
I
moment.
think because Eddie's more likely to attack here.
It's not attacked. That's. Oh,
That's why I think I'd have played the other one, because you never really leave a pot on. You don't leave a finish.
those 2 balls don't go.
Yeah.
So
Pocket took that one.
right, these reds are a bit awkward. He's got to try and get round back of these yellows. Well, and there's only one place that I'd be putting that cue ball. I'll be ensuring that these 2 do pot. Not like that, God. What was that?
Someone on the
Had a very, very easy snooker. If that yellow hadn't gone across there were half a chance that red clipped in. All you have to do was separate those 2 balls that were together and just leave the white behind one of them. So a gentle drop onto it effectively. And he snookered him. Left a pot instead. Bizarre. I wonder if Eddie's on drugs.
I think based on tonight's performance, Jade, your second comment's definitely true.
Hey, look, take note away from the guys, so fair play to them. They've put the money up. They've come down here. They're trying their hardest, and they're on live stream. They've got commentators.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
As Mr. Zavros will know.
Yeah, it's certainly not easy, but yeah, they could be doing better than they are. They're not. It's one of those things. Big chance here if you can just push that cue ball through a little bit. What is that?
There's never been a pocket there.
I'm surprised he went for double, to be honest. I thought he might have just gone to put it in.
Or if you are going to play it double, at least give it enough pace to get there.
And so now,
I think all Eddie has to do is just bump that one out.
bump it towards the other pocket. That's just, it's put his ball safer, if anything. I don't think that's good.
I put this one over the top left as a way of looking at it. Really gentle and get a safety. He's over hit it.
He's just going to give away all his controlling frame here. Oh no, he's,
Yeah. Zavros, you did win down here. We agree, but you did your best to try and lose it.
who did you play, Zavros?
He played Niall Woodcock.
Any good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I've seen him play before, actually.
it was a lot more of an attacking frame than attacking match than you would expect at the rule set they played.
Yeah, I've seen him play before actually. Yeah.
Niall's a good player.
Yeah, he's steady away, do you? Yeah, it wasn't until I thought about it, I remember who he is. Yeah.
I think me and him were on about trying to sort a game out at some point. A little game at these rules. Which again, I don't think's a really unfair game.
So just drop this into the centre pocket at pocket weight. Oh, take it to the corner. I don't know why you'd do that. It were dead straight in at centre, just drop it at pocket weight. It's no angle.
So you don't attack here?
Me, no. Done well to force it out, but he's losing cue ball to right hand side of the table again. So he had that in mind, and that's why he's missed the pot thick, because he knew he were losing cue ball. So you're 4-2 down, and then you turned up, Zav. Is that what you're saying, lad?
I don't think I'd go for that ball first. I think I'd go for the other one.
I don't think it mattered, to be honest. I think I would have gone for that ball first, but I think I'd have been I wouldn't have been playing it plain ball. Black in same pocket.
Yeah, gotta make it though.
That's a nice shot. It had to be.
Yeah, it did.
It had to be a good shot, that.
Eddie keeps forgetting to put score on the Muppet.
So we're at 14-9 now. So one frame for AD. Match done. They do take a while to settle, Chris, as well, and there's a lot of pressure on you. There's a lot of added pressure that you put on yourself as well when you're playing in them. You know, I mean, one of the big things for me when I was playing was pride. I felt I had a lot of pride at stake. You know, I wanted to prove that I was there for a reason, and I dare say some other people would do that as well.
I don't know your thoughts on this, but does having a crowd of people behind you help? A crowd of people that every time you play a good shot.
I enjoyed having people supporting me. Definitely, I thought that was a big thing for me, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because my opponent didn't really have that as well. I felt it just made it a little bit more intimidating, and it just
maybe
made
gives you an extra 5% or 10%.
Well, I think if you're stuck in a rut where you always have a bad spell in a match, which I did, I think when you've got that, when you're going through that bad spell, I think having people behind you really cheering you on, I think it just tries to, it sort of lifts you out of it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I felt it made a massive difference, to be honest. I felt like I got lifted out of that hole. It just made things a damn sight easier for me. But I also think it went the other way as well. I think it put my opponent under more
Yeah. We had some games here where atmosphere's been pretty flat, and then we've had games where it's been fantastic.
Two shots, ball in hand. They're not exactly plot-ins, but they get a hole. Take the cue ball. If that goes on top cushion, all of a sudden this is going quite easy. What's this? Yeah. Drop in. Some batteries for my microphone.
Just bear with us a minute, guys. Paul's microphone decided it didn't want to work.
Sorry folks, we got some really decent expensive microphones, then Dan Mac went and bought batteries from Pound Shop.
I've heard that they were 75% off.
What, life?
Yeah.
Changed batteries twice so far this evening, so yeah, lesson to wise, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't buy 25p batteries.
From Pound Shop. Well, the good news out of that dreadful shot is that it's covered the pocket. He's nailed that, but cue ball, where's that? He's okay.
That's a...
He's got a good chance of a good save here. Not taking it, but oh, I thought he'd nailed that as well.
He's even got his badding out.
And he's made the black awkward.
Yeah.
That's I think that's the key in that one there. He's made the black awkward.
I think this ball near the middle, for me, I try and play that down to the top left. Like that.
Yeah.
You don't ever really leave your opponent a shot.
No, but for me it'd be easy to start tying stuff up here. Not that he has done, but it would be easy to. Now the two there,
Three ball plant.
Well, yeah, and into the black as well. I think
I don't even think that matters that he missed.
It's concentrated more on going into the black than the pot,
Yeah.
though. I do think it matters because he's tied his other red up now.
You've got to think though he's still going to be a massive favourite here. Even with him tying the red up. Because Liam's got to get the yellow out as well. And get the black to win the frame.
I think it's a bit of a stalemate because both players are in the same spot. What I would do
Plants
if
the
I
wrong
were
shot.
it, no, I'd put the ball over the pocket then go behind the other red. Go behind this red. But I wouldn't have played off that ball to do it.
I'd have potted the other one, yeah. That's why I'm saying plant's the wrong shot. I thought you were playing the plant.
I think he's left him. Has he left him a
Is
gap?
that right?
No, he's snookered him. But because of how he's played that shot and how badly
He's
he's
now
played
made
that
it
shot.
hard for himself.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if Liam gets out of the snooker, which he has done, all of a sudden,
Right, this one over that black pocket. Not like that. I'd have played that over the black pocket there.
it's not bad actually, to be honest. It's still.
The thing
This
is that
looks like a great attempt. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's been unlucky there. He's had a good effort at that.
if he puts it over the black pocket, it means that it makes Liam have to get 2 balls out.
Now, do you fancy it double here, Mark? He's made a couple of them. He's made 3 of them. Look at that.
Treble
Look at
that one,
that.
wasn't it? It's been a good game.
Do you know, he's made a few of those doubles though. So we're saying that Bruce has had his eyes sucked out, has he?
Oh wow, there's I know you don't follow football too much, Paul, but you know some people who are Manchester United fans, don't you?
I know someone that's Manchester United.
Well, Brighton, who are rubbish, have won 1-0 against Manchester United tonight.
It's an awful shame, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the equivalent.
I don't even like football.
That would be the equivalent of Widnes beating Wigan by 20 points away.
Yeah, in other news, Wigan's won 30 points to 0.
Have they?
Yeah, in good news.
And Widnes lost?
So the guys are just having a couple of minutes break so they can have a cig, so I'm just going to nip out and have a cig as well.
Oh. You say that, Zavros. I think me and you would be a good game at EPA. You try and break dish and I'd just bore you to death. Eddie's here now, ready to break. So do we think that AD's going to do a Gus and throw it away from 14-9 up, or is he going to hold out and win it? Yeah, Zavros, I wasn't trying to get a game. I just thought if me and you were to play, EPA would be a good fair game. I think they're playing for 250 a man at the minute. Oh, White's in. Have you paid the deposit, Chris? Have you both paid your deposit for the game? I think the game only gets put down and booked in when both players have paid a deposit. I'd have to double check that with Paul though.
What's that flower?
Chris is wanting to know if his rematch with AJ is booked in. And I said wouldn't it depend on if the deposits have been paid?
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Just message me tomorrow, Chris, and I'll check it all out. But yeah.
Yeah, Chris, it's a 50 quid a man deposit.
We'll get it back on the night as part of your pot, though, mate. Why has he gone for the double?
Because he had two.
Yeah, but why would you go for the double, or just because you've got two?
I don't know. I was just trying to give a excuse.
Yeah, well, yeah, reason. That's a great pot. He's killed that lovely. Unfortunately, if he can drop this in the middle, you know what? If he can feather this into the middle, oh, it's unlucky. He would on a finish if he feathered that into the middle. The unfortunate thing for him, though, is that his opponent is now on a finish, albeit a difficult one. Rules is rules, Chris. No, we put the deposit in place because of the number of cancellations that we were having. Obviously, we're costing the club too much money. You know, us guys do what we do, and we do it for now, and we do it to try and keep the club ticking over. You know, and there's a team of us that do it, and you can imagine we put a lot of effort in and try and make sure things are right for people, and then it's disappointing when players don't turn up or cancel a day or two before. So that's why we've put it in place.
I suppose it stops people making an excuse, really, doesn't it, to get out of a game?
Yeah. No, not just that, mate. There's been
there's a bit of discretion in there as well. If a game got cancelled for a genuine reason.
Yeah, God, yeah. But I mean, it's and if we got a replacement game for it, then yeah, we'd have no qualms in giving deposits back as well. But the thing is, it's the club that loses out.
Yeah. So let's just say, as an example, this isn't a challenge. This is an example. Me and you had a game arranged.
All right,
one of us,
cool. Can we play?
No. One of us cancelled.
That'd be
and
you.
Then a game got arranged with Rhino and Zavros.
Yeah.
Do both players get the deposit back in that situation? Yeah.
Yeah, if we can cover the slot, then fine. But if we can't cover the slot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
AD has a free attempt at going for this.
Just got to be very careful. He don't push that yellow close, so he can't. I'm going to say he can't stun it, and he hasn't done. No,
I think I play that one.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
Pocket pace.
He's going to bring the cue ball up table if he has tried to play snooker. He's not got the snooker, but what is allowing Liam to do though is push his ball into a very easily potable position and probably only leave him a plant.
Yeah.
Could even have a go at a double here, you know, Mark.
I think that was a bit wild.
But he's only left a plant, though, has he? Or is
Yeah.
Can you see the one down the cushion? You can see the one down the cushion. He's all right then.
But he's got to get a good white if he misses it. He's potted it.
It's fine.
Drop it into the middle, I think.
3 balls to win 500 quid. Should be straightforward, shouldn't it?
This is the longest I think I've seen him take on a shot.
So drop into middle. You're going to leave yourself slightly awkward if you do.
How'd you play the other one?
No, I will play it middle.
I'd play middle, but I'm just wondering whether he might have played the other one.
It's tweaked. That's just a tweak, is that? He knew he thought he were over the line, and he's tweaked it.
Huge, this for Liam.
And this is a massive pot. Nailed it. Nailed it. So 14-11. So yeah, just nothing but a tweak. That just didn't concentrate on his cueing, and he let things get into his mind. And it's, the shots like that where you've got to just make sure that you push through the white ball properly, and make sure that you settle yourself, go through the same routine that you always go through on a shot, and forget what's at stake. They were just, it were an easy little plopping finish. That, you know, it's chances like that present themselves. You've got to take them.
It's one of them, I'd say I wouldn't dwell on it if I'd missed that. He's still got a 3-frame lead.
Yeah, but I'll be thinking to myself that I'm never going to do that again.
Yeah.
I'll be making sure that I wouldn't
Make
do
sure
that
if he gets
again.
another chance like that, he takes
Definitely.
it.
Definitely. You got to make sure that you take your opportunities, because your opponent's not going to give you the game. You're going to have to win it.
He may get one more where he gets gifted it like that.
Massive break. Reds are the balls for me. Yeah, you have got half a pocket. I won't go down table. You got half a pocket to aim for. But there's a chance of a dish here. The thing is, though, you've got to get them at EPA, because if you don't, your opponent's just going to snooker you to death. Now the ball that is looking at now into the corner is the one that was right behind, where it would have been a straightforward shot right behind it. This is not an easy shot. He's played the plant instead, and he's played that well. It's just his cue ball's got away from him a little bit, but nice little tuck-up shot. Is it? No, 2 shots. Oh, yeah, we're distracted then, I missed that.
Oh, sorry.
So Mark were distracted too.
Yeah.
He's gone for the snooker. Given 82 shots. 2 shots here. You'd expect somebody to clear these, wouldn't you? It's just dropped, but he's not on a ball. That's careless.
Do you know what I do here? One on cushion, bump it off, and then roll up to it.
Probably, yeah.
Because if someone did that to me in this situation, it'd really frustrate me.
Yeah, it looks like he's heeding the advice as well. It looks like he's left the red.
He's left the red, but
careless. Careless.
I used to play those shots like that. Then someone told me just hold the cue halfway down.
I did tell you that, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
You get a better feel for it now. That ball's gone safe.
It's a lot easier to control as well, isn't it, when you play that way?
You got a better feel for a gentle touch then. Safe again, or do you cut it in middle?
Safe. Safe, I don't think you need to attack here. You're playing the rules, you don't need to attack, you don't need to finish it in this visit. he's left that one to middle, that's really poor. I don't think he has.
I don't think he has, but I think he has left him a. Oh, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Move that white.
Pick the white up, play the ball down the cushion.
Yep.
And it should be all she wrote then.
You don't have to pot this. There, do you? Just have to
play it to pot it though.
Yeah, but that does him.
Right.
Middle.
Now these are ploppings. Somebody give you this and said, you clear these up, you get 500 quid. You think, brilliant.
Ooh. What am I spending it on?
Yeah. Just thinking.
That's a slack positional shot.
It's okay because he's got the ball over the pocket. As you could do with screwing back a little bit. That is a poor shot.
Yeah. I think it was the slight, probably overhit it the one before. Just went that a little bit harder.
Yeah, I think he could have potted the one in the centre pocket with a lot of right hand side or a lot of left hand side, and it'd have been okay. That looks like a half decent shot. He's not quite got the snooker, so yeah, you could. Well, I won't be pocket pacing it. I'll be getting the cue ball down bottom of the table. Liam's had a couple of these under pressure, and when he's played them under pressure, he's taken them out.
The only reason I said pocket pace with that is, look at where the yellow's landed up.
White ball. Ooh.
Yeah, look at where the yellow landed up. It's left that black open into that bag.
Yeah, but like I say,
covers the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, he's had a couple of these under pressures, and he's done.
This is a tough positional shot, though. Can he hold it?
Oh, where's that
He's
cue
tried
ball
to get
end?
perfect on it. I think I'd take the other one if I can see it. I don't think I play that one.
Is it cushion on way down with that cue ball? Is it cushion part way down? What's he played there?
I think if I could see the other one, I'd play the other one. Because that one were a lot easier to see.
I don't think he could see the other one, to be honest. Yeah. But still. Oh, that's loose. That's loose.
Wow.
That should be for a match. I'd put the red in centre.
Merry Christmas.
So, well,
it's a good shot, that.
How much more confidence have you got with 2 shots than 1 on these?
Drop it in.
Yep.
No daft.
Pocket
just
weight.
hit the black. Make sure you hit the black. He's potted it.
That's it, folks.
He hasn't played his best amp already, but he's...
I don't think either of them have played the best, but...
Yeah, he's done enough.
Entertaining, I think, is a way to describe it without being phenomenal.
Do you do interviews now?
No, so that's it from us, folks. Mark's just going to put score on so we can see what it finished up. Or when Adi watches it back, he can see it on stream. And that's it for us guys. We're back next Friday night with Rob Ramsden against Chucky Denton. And then Saturday we've got a belter for you. Simon Hartley against Liam Wartworth. That'll be an absolute cracker.
What sort of money's on that?
A lot.
Is that going to be a big pot?
Yes.
That's what we like.
Right guys, that's it from us.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.